Hello, everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to Board Game House. How's everyone doing? It is Monday. You made it through the week.
It is a fucking Monday.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Felix. Hello, G. Hello, DK. Hello, Kat. Hello, Arlia. Hello, Rennie. Hello, Beck. How are you?
Listen, I'm upset. I had so many things happen to me today. It's not good.
Yes, DK, it is Season 5. Because as of 2 days
15th.
ago, we've officially been streaming for 4 years.
Wow.
4 years of this nonsense on the internet. Hello, Sunny.
No one in particular, unless you want to fight my,
hot oil?
Yeah, you want to fight my, stovetop and also Derek.
I didn't do anything.
You made me drop my hair thing!
You talked while it was in your mouth!
You made me drop my hair thing and it broke!
But yes, so we've officially hit our 4-year mark, which is crazy to think about. So I looked up some numbers.
Fish! Hi!
What up, rat bastard? I looked up some numbers.
Now, is the 15th, was that the...
Second stream.
That was
the
the
second stream.
Not the stream we do not talk about.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I knew there was another one.
How many hours do you think we've streamed?
Too many.
Is this a quiz?
Yep.
We do this every time.
I don't care.
How many hours have we streamed? We stream
Three
for
nights a
3
week.
hours, 3 nights a week, so that's 9 at least.
9 a week.
52 weeks.
Times 4 is 408.
Remember, we took a month off before. We've taken weeks off. We haven't streamed every single time. Hasn't always been 3 hours. Sometimes
Hold
been
on.
more.
I'm going to say...
No, we also have a 24-hour stream in there.
I'm going to say 1,500.
Okay. Chat, what's your guesses?
I think it's 3,000. Let's say 3,100.
Chat, do you have any guesses? How long have you been streaming? I mean, how many hours you streamed? What's Tom's guess?
Hi, Tom! Yes, 4 years of this bullshit. That is absolutely...
That's our tagline now.
Spot on, yes. That's our tagline. That's okay.
It's alright, we kind of forgot too. Alright. We have streamed very close. Tom is actually closest. 1,670 hours.
Ah. You went a weird way with your math.
9?
Where's your 9? Oh, 9?
9 hours a week.
Times 52
Times
weeks.
52 weeks.
Times 4. Is what?
Yeah, but 52 times 4 is 408.
Why are you doing
Why are you
52
doing
times
it 52 times 4?
4 years?
Yeah. 9 times 408 is 3,672.
Just do it the way that I said.
9 times 52 times 4. 9 times 52.
1,800 something.
So, close.
Times 4.
Considering we took some time off.
Derek's brain's broken.
50, it's because it's 208, not 408.
There you go.
So, next question. How many hours on Twitch do you think they've watched us?
Too many.
So...
More than we deserve.
What was the number of hours?
1670.
You opened this.
Let's say...
Now, this is also going to count things like VODs and stuff in there, too. This is total hours watched.
Let's say 62,000.
I'd say this one's a lot more.
It's not how many hours you've personally watched, G.
50K.
No. It's actually only 32.5K.
Oh, I was going to say 30 something, then you made me rethink because you said 60
Well, this is
something.
that base number times 20.
No, okay.
Remember, for the first, year...
We had 4 viewers.
And 2 of them were Sunny and G. And the third one was Meta.
I do the art stuff, not the math stuff.
And there's a very real possibility that Twitch tracks connection people actually watching the stream. So G, Sunny, Meta, they don't count.
None of them was Derek.
No.
That's correct. I don't watch our stream.
So how many streams do you think we've had?
I'm
Well, 3 times 52 times 4. What is that?
Hold on.
Okay.
We've had more than 180 streams,
3
DK.
times 52 times 4.
Is 624. So I'm going to say 575.
80.
550-ish.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say 550 first.
So, now let's move over to YouTube, which we don't really talk about a whole lot.
I know nothing about our YouTube.
How many views do we think we have on YouTube total? Total number of views.
I looked this today, so I'm gonna not answer.
So you know, okay.
30K. I don't know.
Add a 0 to that.
300K?
331,000
That's stupid.
views.
But the reality is, people only watch like 2 minutes of our videos.
If we take out exploding unicorns, it's
So, okay, do you want to know how much of that is exploding unicorns? Because I actually wrote that down.
It's not called.
It's not called exploding unicorns. I was
Sorry.
going with what G said.
Unstable unicorns.
Unstable unicorns. 100K.
It's, unstable unicorns is actually right about half.
Okay, all right.
Is just about half the views. It's 162,000. And we only have about 19,000 views on there.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, but yes, so we're into our 5th year. Hopefully, we'll get better at this at some point. Don't hold your breath. It's been 4 years. But things that may slowly change a little bit on stream. First and foremost, if anybody's on Twitter that follows like Twitch stuff that's going on, Twitch is kind of changing around a lot of the ways that they do things. One of the things that they are changing are ads. Now, if you are a sub to the channel, don't worry about it because you're never going to see an ad to begin with. If you have Twitch Turbo, don't worry about it. You're never going to see an ad. But about once an hour,
What's Twitch Turbo?
it is kind of like a Twitch Prime kind of thing, but it just you're not giving it to a streamer. You're giving it to Twitch directly, and then anywhere you go on Twitch, you don't get ads. And I think you get 1 free Twitch Prime sub. It's kind of like Amazon Prime, but just for Twitch.
Okay.
But you're helping no one.
Yes.
Fuck you.
So that being said, we may have to start running some ads on the stream.
Wait, are we doing this stream for Lucky Duck?
I've already dropped
Cut it
the
out.
F-bomb like 3 times, so it's been a day.
Listen, Bree knows what she's getting. She's been around.
I don't 100% know if that's true.
I burned myself. I'm allowed.
So we may start running an ad. We may actually start doing like a break where we run like a 3-minute ad. Yes, pretty much. So we may start doing a break halfway through. Probably not tonight, but eventually, where we will run like 3 minutes worth of ads per hour that we're streaming.
Are we gonna pause our thing
Yes.
and be like, woohoo, doo doo doo?
I'm gonna make a be back soon screen.
Okay.
Just so nobody misses anything. And if you're a sub, you're not gonna miss anything either. You guys can get up, go to the restroom, get a drink, do whatever you need to do.
It gives me a bathroom break.
That seems ridiculous. I say fuck it. You only get to see all of our content if you're subbed. You're gonna miss 90 seconds.
I wasn't sure where that was gonna go.
But yeah, so ads will start popping up on the stream every once in a while. I will try to run them so that way they don't have pre-rolls. That's the other thing it does get rid of is if you're not a sub and you come into the stream, you'll have a pre-roll every once in a while. So this will also get rid of those. And also what this does is that if you're not a sub and you still want to support us, like, let the ads play. Don't go to a different stream when we're having ads running,
Please.
because we do get a small percentage of that as well. So you're also...
You don't have to watch it.
It is
Just
a
keep
way
your
for you-
volume up a little bit.
And if you want me to care about this show at all, I need a monetization value.
After 4 years, if you don't care about it yet, I don't know what to tell you.
Me either.
if Silence a Host wasn't limited to once per stream, it's 3 per stream. I feel like G knows more about the stream than I do, so maybe you're right on that. how long the stream could silence all 3 hosts if we pull points.
But yeah, so that's gonna be happening. Also, probably sometime within the next couple of months before the end of the year.
I was really, really confused. Beck, I saw "Don't Steal My Hot Guys" and was like, I don't know what they're trying to say.
Okay, so which ones are your hot guys? Is it Reese and like Chris and Lachlan? We know it's not Tom. So which one of your hot guys is? Which one of your hot guys are we trying to steal?
Reese,
Really? Oh, that's because you
100%
lost all of
Reese.
them to. You lost all of them to Steven.
Steven was starting to say that we're going to be taking a break at the end of the year. We just don't know how long it's going to be yet. That's why we haven't told you.
Or where it's going to be.
Yeah.
You all know that with our families, Christmas and the holidays and the end of the year gets crazy. Plus, Megan's got a bunch of murder mysteries and stuff that's going on.
And a
Steven's
show.
got shit that's going on. So we're going to be
Derek has
taking...
Overwatch.
That's true. But we're going to be taking a break at the end of the year. We'll update you when there's more information.
So it'll probably be a couple of weeks, if not a month. But
When we know, you'll know.
Yeah.
Because apparently Steven got summoned for jury duty.
I did. For the first time in my life, I got a piece of mail that was like from the courts. I'm like, what did I do? Because it doesn't matter if you've not done anything. If you get a piece of mail from the government in any way, shape, or form,
You're like, ah!
I've been summoned for jury duty twice.
Did you actually have to go in if you're the one?
One of my best friends at the time, her mom works at the Cabell County District Court, and so I sent her the letter, and she was like, "Don't worry about that."
When did you get summoned for jury duty?
When I worked at the movie theater, Kristen's mom works for Cabell County jury systems, court systems, and she was like, "You don't need to be on a jury."
knock on wood, have never been summoned for jury duty, so.
I take that back. I did get summoned once, but it was right after I moved back from New York. But I was summoned in New York because I was still registered there.
Ah.
And I was like, I can't make that. So
I'm not driving to New York for jury duty.
so I will.
Christ, that's a lot of Stargate that you've watched in a very short amount of time, G. I want to go. G knows this. I watched all of Stargate as well, but never finished Atlantis. It gets a little choppy there at the end. But I think Universe is great.
2 hours.
DK, I think you also don't vote in our elections because it would be illegal for you to vote in our elections.
Every time I see G put, I sleep 2 hours a day, I just am transported back to PAX and hearing, there's someone in there. Just out of the darkness.
I don't know if you all have ever had G as the bathroom guard. It's worth the money.
Is he a better bathroom guard or a better guard when you're trying to change your shirt?
Definitely bathroom guard. Definitely.
A voice from the kitchen floor goes out to you.
The weirdest D&D thing ever.
It was so dark in there too, I could not see anything, and there was just a voice. I said, okay, and went back to my room.
All right, all that stuff out of the way. Tonight, we're playing a...
Wait. Slate.
What's going on, everyone?
Wait, can I just, so, Steven's growing a mustache for his,
Specific.
No. Specifically, there was a part of it that you said that we can't say, but I want to say the first part because it was very funny. We walk in.
You
and
all
Derek,
probably couldn't tell because of the shadows in the room.
Derek sits down and looks at him and goes, "You've got something on your lip." It was very funny. Tell them why you're growing a mustache.
Because for 2 murder mysteries and for work, I am going to dress up as Wesley from The Princess Bride.
There you go.
What are you doing for work?
For the costume contest on the 31st.
I didn't know there was a costume contest.
On the 31st.
Okay.
What are you going to do now?
Yeah, probably nothing. Our work's a joke.
This is true. So tonight, we are playing Destinies from Lucky Duck Games. We played one session of it before. We actually got an expansion when we were at Gen Con from our friends at Lucky Duck.
We did.
She messaged me today on Discord. He said, I'm on a video call right now. I'm texting you about lightsabers.
So we're going to be playing an expansion that's going to be coming to Gamefound, which is not the same as Kickstarter. It is a different system.
It is the same as Kickstarter, except it's better for board games.
Yes.
Oh.
So we're going to be playing a game from. It's going to be on Gamefound. It will be on there starting on the 25th. We do not have a link. They did not give us one, but we're going to play it. Then we'll give you our thoughts on it and all that kind of stuff. This one is called Witchwood. Right now they actually have Sea of Sands, Myth and Folklore, and the Witchwood, which is the one that we're going to be playing one version of. We are going to have to use my iPad for it because...
Hello, soften your razor.
Hello! Because we actually had to use... We have to use a demo app or a... what is this called? A beta app, because this is not on the regular app.
Hi, Unruly.
Unruly wants to know what your what your opinion is of Ram Sharon.
What?
Ow.
Okay, you need to let your skin go back to normal.
I have an issue.
What? Is it leaking?
No, there's... What do you mean I have to let my skin go back to normal? That's just its red state right now.
I know, but you can only keep ice on there for so long before it will actually start damaging the skin more.
Oh, but it feels so much better with the ice on it.
Well, let it go. Let your skin go back to normal for just a few minutes, and then you put it back on there.
But it hurts.
Unruly, I know nothing about this person. However, I am now adding this person to my list of possible people to pay Rysand in the Hulu show of the Court books.
Leo, thank you so much for that gifted sub. Soften your razor. Welcome to the neighborhood.
I can see it. This might be one of the few that we actually kind of agree on. Oh.
I'm going to switch over to the main screen. So, where you're playing Witchwood.
Might. Oh.
What?
How are we gonna do this?
I mean, I can zoom in on that if we
also,
need to.
but we also have to put this out.
I know, but this way, if we're each taking our turn, we can actually just pass this around as opposed to.
Sure.
Sure.
We just have to make sure that we're trying to show it to the chat as well. I'm trying to figure out what the brightness needs to be on this thing to make it the most visible. I think that's too dark.
Too dark. That looks good.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Megan, do you want to read the intro?
Yeah.
Or Derek, do you want to? I don't care. One of you guys.
The land of ancient magic and ancient pacts, where forest creatures watch your every step, waiting for you to stray from the path. Venture into the darkness beneath the trees and discover what lurks in Witchwood's heart. We're playing Midsummer Rites, I'm assuming?
Yes. There's only one demo thing for us to play.
Oh, okay. He's an axe man.
Midsummer Rites. Fire burns bright. Fern flowers have bloomed. In the darkness of the forest, your destiny awaits. Oh, I guess I should download it.
Well.
Give me just a second.
We're going to have to choose the people we want to be. Steven, you have a mustache. Would you like to be this gentleman with a mustache?
I don't care. I will be whichever one you don't want to be, Derek.
Hi, I want to be the broken. She is hot.
Fantastic, because I want to be the bride.
Did not quite go the way I thought it would go, but okay.
Look at me, I'm the bride frolicking through the grasses. This is a very dark setting, and yet the background of my picture is very bright.
I want to see the hot. Hang on. Yes, thank you.
You ever got a scar on your lip? You hot.
Hot. Bye, Quirky!
Bye, Beck. And DK, if you need to go sleep, go sleep.
Yes, go sleep.
There's the brave.
It's Tamlin.
You want to show the
He
bride?
does look like an asshole. And there's me,
She's very pretty.
the fair maiden. I've got feet.
Look, there's a haze on the camera.
There is a haze on the camera.
But there shouldn't
A
be.
haze on the camera.
The only thing I had to wipe it off is my shirt, and that means that
No.
my belly
This guy
will be
has
on the
his
camera.
shirt off!
We're not going to do that again. All right. Play.
Is he gonna talk to us?
We're going to do the normal mode.
Is he gonna read?
Bonfires
Oh.
burn bright during the shortest nights of the year, bringing with them feasting, songs, and joy. On nights like these, the creatures of the forest creep closer to human dwellings. Shadows at the edge of the light, whispers when the music pulses. You know they're there, watching. Bound by ancient pacts, these creatures will do you no harm. Not unless you stray from the path. For the darkness beneath the trees is their domain, and in their lands the only law is their fickle will. You know these things, and yet the night still draws you in. Your fate lies beyond the firelight, for you have heard that the legendary fern flower has bloomed again. The one who finds it shall have their dearest wish granted, anything their heart desires. Only the boldest or most desperate would stray into the woods to seek it out. But you will try anyway, won't you?
Yes, lady. Yes, I will. Chris. Choose your characters.
Choose your characters. Point.
Alright.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot.
Wait, hold on. What did you forget? Are you barefoot? Are you Rapunzel? You're Rapunzel. I have a spear.
Mm-hmm. And a shield.
Our friends at Lucky Duck also gave us these, remember?
Oh yeah!
We need the tokens out of the base game.
I was just waiting to be told what we needed.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit because that was just getting a little. I mean, I could just turn it down and just put it
I say
off.
I liked the music. I like give me ambiance.
Ambience.
Yeah, we need the dice out of there.
Ding dong! 25 doll hairs.
Whoa!
Unruly.
Thank you so much. That
Thank
gives
you so
another
much.
another game to give away at Christmas. Pushes over that $100 mark.
Heckin' thanks.
I don't. Are the cups? Are they in here or?
What?
Cups.
Yes. Yeah, they are in there.
Probably ought to use these.
Probably.
Ooh, interesting.
4 years. We're prepared.
Interesting.
What do we need?
Well, you're gonna need a bunch of. We need all the markers.
We don't need the coins.
We don't need the coins because we have.
fancy coins.
Wow, I wish somebody would tell me that before I got them out.
Ray! 48 months.
See? Proof. 4 years.
Also,
Thanks,
Jesus
Ray.
Christ.
So long.
Yeah, this is actually our first stream of streaming for over 4 years.
Yeah. I should turn off notifications on your.
Did I get an email or something?
It was credit card.
Your new credit score is.
I don't know if
4
I
heckin' years, Ray. 4 heckin' years.
I don't know. It should be fine because we downloaded it. I just turned off the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Because it should already be downloaded.
Hey, Dragon. I don't think I saw you sneak in. We don't know yet. We haven't started. I'm sure it's great.
We enjoyed the first one we played through, and we killed Derek's son. So,
Did kill Derek's son.
Fuckers.
well, let me be clear. Megan.
I killed Derek's son.
And I'm certain they're gonna try and kill my husband.
You don't have a husband. You're just a bride.
Ow! That is pokey.
What'd you just poke yourself on? It's sword?
I wasn't expecting it to be that pokey. It stuck to my finger.
We need the dice that are in there.
Oh, those are the tokens that we need.
I'm just telling you, I don't see any dice.
Lift up the.
They're the dice.
So we each get 3 of those dice. The purple ones. I believe. No, do we get 3 of them? We need a lot of them. Each thing needs 4.
Main dice, effort dice. Each player 2 main dice and a starting coin in the supply of their player board. Place 3 effort dice off their player board to mark that they are exhausted.
Oh, your character bonuses, you get to refresh 1 extra effort dice. Oh wait, no, you just get to refresh.
One die. Here you go. Alright, Derek, your intelligence.
And, we each get 3 of those. Well, I'm gonna zoom back out now. Okay. So Derek, your intelligence is 4, 7, 8, 11. Ding dong!
Oh, Anonymous, another $25 donation. Holy moly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
$30 more to 169.69.
Happy anniversary.
5, 7, 10, 11.
Yes.
I need more things.
Oh,
They're right beside you.
yeah. I just handed them back to you. I thought I gave you 3 of them.
5, 9, 10, 11.
But whether you're a friend, new or old, thank you for putting up with my bullshit for this long.
So you get a coin, and you get to refresh one of your
Wait, I have an extra coin.
one of your purple die. Is that what that is?
Well, I think everyone gets to do that on their turn, but that's...
Character bonus.
bonus.
Refresh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, you have one of those. Well, no, you just have one.
These are all exhausted.
Yeah, these are all exhausted, so you have one that's refreshed, and you get to refresh another one on your turn.
Do I get another coin?
You have one.
That's just the standard setup. Okay.
Okay, mine. 5,
5,
9,
10, 11.
10, 11. I'm not smart. Dexterity. 4, 6. 10, 11.
The gift is you. Oh my gosh. You all, after this week, that's 2 Mondays of D&D.
5.
Yeah, dude.
7,
I need to order my costume.
10, 12.
You also get
To refresh one.
to refresh one. What else I get to? 5, 7, 10, 11.
Are we all gonna read our intros here?
5,
We can.
8, 9, 12, 4,
Cool.
6, 10, 12. Ray, look. Hot.
Where are all the ladies that like ladies? This one's for you.
Essentially. 1000%.
Fuck the men who like ladies. You've had your time. Women are for women now.
I have a cloth of all of the dice and stuff. What are you doing?
I want a shirt that says women are for women now.
So the bride here, you are soon to be married to a man not of your choosing. Despite the respect your betrothed commands, this is not the life you want. But your father's word is final, and nothing short of a miracle can sway him to grant you the freedom you desire. A miracle, or a wish, granted by the magic of a certain flower.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel's locked in a tower. This doesn't have anything to do with Rapunzel.
Flower gleam and glow.
Oh yes, let me just sing to the flower. Flower gleam and glow. Let your spirit shine. Bring back what once was mine. What once was mine.
Alright. Many monsters have fallen to your blade, but the vile blood you've spilled has cursed you. Sleep no longer brings you reprieve, and, even as your body rests, your mind slowly unravels within the silent darkness that devours your dreams. Desperate, you think perhaps the fern flower's magic can break the spell.
Fuck you, you deserve that.
What good is peacetime for a warrior eager to prove himself? You know yourself to be a hero, but cruel fate has not yet given you the chance to demonstrate your valor at all.
What the fuck?
In the absence of war, what better opportunity than the traversing in the dark, danger-filled woods to bring back a summoner's bloom? Oh, a summer's bloom.
Both of your characters sound awful.
Excuse me.
Did you just hear your character sing?
At least I have a song in my heart, you filthy pig!
Did every player take starting items and set their skills.
What are the starting items?
Yes, you
Yes,
have
you
it.
did.
Okay.
Yes. Game progress is saved automatically at the start of each
This is
in-game
my accent. You
day.
can't choose my accent.
Saved games can be loaded by selecting a previously
It's okay, you can't do
played
it anyway.
scenario and pressing resume/game. I wasn't trying to do yours.
The village of Hearthfire, your home.
301.
There she is.
I'm just gonna move this over here
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this down just a little
We
bit.
don't even really need it now, except for
set it
the
up over there.
Well, I
the
want the
story
facing
bits.
us.
Yeah, but I want them to go to see it. Is the thing. Can I? If I do this, can they?
Yeah, but you're still gonna have to. Your iPad's too big. Why'd you have to get the big one?
The size queen. Bill.
Bill!
Bill.
I'm gonna turn this brighten up just a little bit
Yeah,
for us.
yeah, because now I can't see. Oh, that looks good. That looks good on both.
Howdy, neighbors.
Howdy.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what you need to be pressing.
Ominous woods press against the village. 320. Upside down, please. Do not look at them. You
I
have
wish
the
so-
numbers on the backside. Flip it over.
I wish something ominous would press against me.
A well-traveled path leads north. I don't know where that voice came from, but I liked it.
Weird thing to say about yourself.
Oh, you're mine.
I won't be able to do it again now. Like you both.
Oh,
Ooh, the elder stands by the bonfire. He oversees the summer rites with satisfaction.
got an axe on his shoulder.
Got an axe on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not that one. It's a big X.
Got a little bit of a pot belly to him too,
Yeah.
and he's a very deep V. Look how that goes down to his belly button.
Doesn't do his belly button. His look when he comes back around.
Watch when he goes back around.
Also, for a minute when he was spinning, it looked like his beard were tentacles.
Also, I love this app.
His beard were tentacles, Megan.
Yes.
Ready? Here comes the deep V.
Wait, you can show the Derek too. See how it looks like tentacles? Look at that V. That's his belly button.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Also, that's his hat.
No, that's not what I was talking about. When he turns around, he looks like he's like
Oh.
Cthulhu.
Okay.
You know, I love it. It's too that way it comes.
I mean, his name is definitely Tecumseh.
The village shrine.
A local shrine to the gods, well known for its power. It's your turn, the
Fantastic.
bride.
So you refresh another effort dice.
Great.
She's very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So, do you remember what you can do on your turn?
Do one of the things.
You can decide to move and reveal.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm gonna say the shrine is where we choose our path.
Double check
No,
the.
it tells you where you'd reveal your path at the bottom.
Oh, never mind.
Double check the rules just to make sure as far as what you can do. I think you can move 2 spaces. You can move and reveal. You can interact.
2 tiles away from their current position.
Unless they're revealing a
That's
tile.
movement.
Yep, I'm going through it all. After moving to explored tile, the player may visit one point of interest on that tile. Points of interest are represented by tokens and minis. Onto an unexplored tile. If moving to an unexplored, you do all the things, and then choose one. Visiting a point of interest, the player clicks on the chosen point of interest. The app will display the description. Scanning the things. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's straightforward. Okay. Here's what is this space called?
This one?
Ominous woods press against the village. Do you want to go into the woods or on the path?
or you can talk to the elder, or you can go to the shrine.
Yeah, you can do any of the things.
I tell you right off the bat.
Into the woods!
I think I would like to hit no, ominous woods, or
It's a path.
a well-traveled path leads north. I don't want to get married. I am fleeing this marriage. I would like to go on the well-traveled path to the north.
Okay. The path leads straight ahead.
That's
Behind
okay.
the line of torches, the ominous woods await.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Spooping it up.
Those don't look the same.
'Cause they're not.
They're not the same. God, Derek!
So we can nice things.
305. The path leads to a neighboring village.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to?
Is that it?
Yes.
Yes. You get 2 actions, right?
Well, yes. So the only thing he's left to, if he wants to, he can.
I'll do the path, the forest. Yeah, click on that. The path leads to the village of Deep Waters. It's wide, well-traveled, and lined with candles in these days of summer. It's safe, at least for now, unless you stray from the path. Hello there! You're greeted by a traveler camping where the path begins. She looks foreign.
Is Goofy taking his son fishing? What was that voice?
Woohoo!
Hello there.
It's a lady.
Gosh.
She looks foreign.
Are you going to stray from the path? Are you going to speak with the traveler? Or are you going to travel to deep waters?
Fuck.
Ah, yeah.
She said hello there.
She did say hello there. Hello there.
General Kenobi. I will speak with the traveler.
Okay.
She's clearly not from around these parts, judging by her looks. Hello, friend. Care to join me for a while? She's foreign. I don't have much, but if you want to spend the rest of the evening here, I've got food to share. She's foreign. I will agree to join her.
Ooh, you're gonna get poisoned.
No, she's a foreign. She came a long way exploring the world and its wonders, and she has many stories to share. You laugh at her fascination with Witchwood's dangers, but her courage is certainly admirable. You say your farewells and gain some useful tips and travel ration, and a travel ration.
Nice. You
Gain food.
Number 7.
And 1
token.
token. The tokens can be used to move these down. Number
Yes.
7.
And you can do that once per turn, or as many times as you get tokens.
I think it's just once.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Traveling through the woods. On and on we push.
Okay. I think that got rid of the
Into
glare.
the thick of it.
Me wiping off. I think it was a fingerprint on the camera.
But you can't see where we're going. I miss that era of TikTok.
Oh, is that what these are for? To put your items?
I guess.
Okay. Your turn ends.
Fantastic.
Refresh and effort die. The brave. Where are you going?
Jesus.
Into the woods. An ancient creature watches over this part of the woods. You should tread carefully. Scary. Ooh, wolves feasted here recently.
Steven, you didn't do too well with wolves the last time we did this.
The guardian of the woods has made his home here. Lesovik. Go talk to Lesovik.
Yes. You deny.
You deny permission to access your camera?
Damn
Oh,
it, Steven.
How do I change that then?
You click OK and it should bring up a notification.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Moss covers the ancient trees as you follow the path few humans dare. There are wolves around you, just beyond the cover of leaves and shadows, watching, guarding. You reach a clearing surrounded by an impenetrable thicket. There he waits, ancient beyond measure, the guardian of the forest. He says nothing,
I have no gifts to bring him,
waiting for you to speak.
so I'm going to examine my surroundings.
Examine your surroundings.
I'm not very good at this one, so we'll see what happens.
I don't remember how...
So you roll the dice,
Yes.
and based on what number you get, anything to the left of it, equal to or to the left of it, is a success. And on these die, if you get the that, it is an auto success.
So we want these
You have to meet it
this way.
No, we want
the
these
other way.
this way.
Because the lower you roll, you need to have more options. So if you move these down to where you roll a 6 and you get 3 successes, that's fantastic.
Oh, these are successes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to at least get a 9 to have any chance of any form of success.
Well, that's not true. If you get a 5, you get a success.
Well, I know, but 9. So 2 successes.
Assorted ritual items and ancient weapons litter the ground, half covered in moss. You take note of several paths hidden in the undergrowth. If there is ever a need to leave the glade quickly, you're prepared. You gain one of these and refresh a perk.
Nice.
A perk.
I'm actually going to go ahead and spend this and lower this down already.
Smart.
I have no gifts to bring.
End your turn. The broken in more ways than one.
Oh, there. We haven't opened up any other places to explore, so you have to choose one of the things to.
I have to do the thing.
You could also talk to V-Neck or the Shrine, which you were talking about earlier.
Why did I get blamed? What did I do?
For not allowing the app to get your camera.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm going to go... Ooh, do I want to talk to the elder?
Boop. It's a good question, Arliel. Let's find out.
I want to talk to the elder.
Arliel's played through all of these, so she may be correct.
Total of 2 spaces to the left. Either moving 1 skill marker 2 spaces or moving 2 different skill markers, each 1 space. On the same track or on 2 different tracks.
I'm just going to move that 1 down 2 just because I want to make it where I have some semblance of a chance at these things.
Deep V. The summer rites are in full swing. The elder watches over the celebrations with a satisfied smile. Another good year, it would seem. As you approach, he waves at you to come closer. Hello, warrior, he says in his booming voice. Will you be the one to win the contest this year?
What are your voices
I don't know,
today?
it's just happening.
The contest?
Each year, we choose the one most adept in reading the forest paths. The first one to reach Ashes, the village far to the east, and return will be allowed to wield the golden knife for a year. Bring me the priestess's wreath as proof, and you'll be named the winner.
Hey, Tom.
Would you like to ask him about your quest, show him the wreath, or look at the golden knife? Surrounded by candles and flowers, the golden blade gleams in the firelight. You've heard all the stories of its creation, of the enchantments that the witches put on it to fight the creatures of the forest before the pact between man and the woods was forged. Will it be your turn to wield it this year? Refresh a perp.
Okay, well, I guess in my turn.
Do you want to ask him about your quest?
No.
Because you don't know which one you're doing yet? Or...
Yep.
Cool.
Freshen out your dice. Okay.
Well, titties.
I roll to seduce the priestess and take her wreath while she's distracted.
I'm going to hit up the forest trail again.
Yes?
Yep.
Are you going to stray from the path or travel to deep waters?
I'm bolstered by that lady's, eagerness and her
Yeah,
adventure.
sure,
I'm going to
sure.
stray the hell away from the path.
Mmm.
With nothing but food. Is that wise? Every child of Witchwood knows that not all who leave the beaten path return. Still, you follow the light. Soon the overgrown path splits. Light flickers to the west. The way east is dark and quiet. Okay, so there is a path.
Sure.
To
You
the
going
light
west?
or to the dark?
The light flickers to the west. The way east is dark and quiet. I'm gonna go west.
Just gonna remind you what happened last time we dealt with witches in woods.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna-
fantastic. I'm gonna go west.
Towards the light.
Yes.
Okay.
The ground beneath your feet is soft and damp.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this to actually stand up.
You're not doing it right.
You're not doing it right.
Do you want to get to stand up? Do the exact same thing I just did.
No, you were flipping it. It was a limp
I thought this
goose
was.
in
I
here.
thought this was what we were planning. What we wanted.
The path splits again. Faint light glows in the west. To the north, running water. Running water. To the north. You reach a forest stream, too deep to cross in the dark. The water is chilly and refreshing. Unable to proceed farther, you are forced to retrace your steps. Gain... Is that a fist?
No,
Red.
it's... Yep, so you get to move one of your red tokens one this way. So yes, it is a fist, sorry.
Oh, I'm leaking. Oh no, I'm leaking. Oh no, I'm leaking.
Jesus.
It's okay. You can just take it. Here, just take it.
Do you not need any more?
Well, it hurts, but it's fine. No, Steve. Oh my god.
It's on the cards.
Like more dumped out than he intended. Get off the stuff. You're fine.
The sheer number of times you spilled beer on the table.
The beer wasn't cold and on me. The path leads to the village of Deep Waters. It's wide, well-traveled, and lined with candles in these days. You pass by an old woman making her way through the forest, seemingly unafraid of its dangers. She grabs your hand as you approach. The bride, the beauty, the prize to be won. But that's not what you want, is it? The will of men is like stone and iron, never yielding, but a wish granted would save you, yes? Take this, a reminder of your word.
I'm glad your voices in D&D are slightly better.
And she's off, cackling. Unsettled by this strange meeting, you make haste and soon reach your destination.
Oh.
310.
A bridge over a stream leads to deep waters. A friendly village you know very well. Okay. Celebrants avoid looking in the direction of the lake. got violent. Into the thick of it. Your 1 minute starts right now.
A lady with a broom.
A kindly witch lives here. They call her the Mother.
Mama? The path hot fire.
Celebrations take place here as well. There's fire, food, and music.
Place your character's menu on this tile. You can visit another point of interest in the area where you just arrived, but you cannot move or travel again in the same day.
Oh, so you should do more of those.
Yeah, cool.
Want to talk to mommy?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the lady.
Hey, you're silenced.
Not much interested in celebrations, I see.
I feel like she does not speak like that, but you are fine.
The mother smiles as you approach. She's a witch.
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
Obviously marked by the woods, but it's thanks to her that the balance is preserved between the village and Witchwood. What can I help you with? Because it's clear you could use some help. Ask for help. Ask for a magic item. Ask her about your destiny.
Ooh. You should call all your dice right now, so.
I know.
Not
And can't you use your thing
I
to.
can, yeah.
interested in
I am going to
celebration.
use this to go 6 and 7. And then I'm going to ask for a magic item.
For a magic item.
You got your novel?
Nope.
You got this.
Not great.
8.
3,
So
6,
three.
7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is 3, yes.
Still pretty good.
You speak of your plight, and the kindly woman finally relents. Oh, all right. Just don't tell anybody I gave it for free. She hands you what appears to be an ordinary broom. I'm only lending you this. Do you understand? I expect it back once you're done. Gain the broom, number 318.
Hey, Time Roller!
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
You have so many items.
I have 2 items.
I have no items.
Well, you aren't doing things right. I now know she's a witch.
Getting to do so many things. Witch Destiny.
Where's the fucking camera at?
It's over there.
Something lives in the lake east of deep waters. Be careful.
Cool, cool, cool. Fantastic. Ha! No witch should need me to guide her through the woods, and you are enough of a witch to manage. But still, I can be of some help, sister.
Let's kill it.
I need something to light my way in the darkest woods. No ordinary flame will do. That's forbidden where I go. If you stumble upon something I might use, I'll make it worth your while.
You're a witch?
I'm your wife. I'm a wife. Soon to be.
One more.
My hand hurts.
Do you have a light source to give her?
No.
Refresh enough for dice. I guess I have to go to Fallen Prey because I don't have anything to give him.
Eerie lights flicker in the shadows surrounding a glade. A deer carcass, mostly devoured, lies on the grass, its antlers slick with blood. By the red trail disappearing into the woods, it's clear that not all of its assailants were left unscathed. The ghostly silhouette of a wolf watches you for a moment, then disappears where the trail leads. Would you like to follow the trail or
Yes.
examine the carcass? Ooh, we're following the trail.
1, 5.
5 and a success, so 2. The ghostly wolf stands before you, keeping its distance. Its form flickers and its glow illuminates the dark forest, but it looks alert as any live animal. Would you like to charm the ghost?
I don't think I have anything to charm the ghost with.
That is true.
So I guess I'll just examine the carcass. So I already used that one, but I have that one to use.
2, 6, 9.
So 2
2.
successes.
It died fighting, that much is clear. You can't help but respect the brave and noble beast. While most of the meat is devoured, there is still some you could potentially salvage. Take the meat or leave it as an offering to the forest spirit.
Offering?
This is the Hunter's Woods. Here you must earn your rewards. You leave meat for the forest's master, and as you do, the dark woods feel more welcoming. Don't like the whispers. Whispers are scary.
Refresh your die.
I don't have any more dice to
okay.
refresh. I would like to go this way. Here.
Mm-hmm.
And then to the path. Yes. I would like to stray from the path.
Is that wise?
I would like to go
Weast.
east. East? I thought you said west. Which way did you go?
West.
West. I will go east. The path splits again. To the east, is that a hint of firelight? To the north, it would seem that eerie glow has returned. To the north! You reach a small meadow and quickly realize that what you thought was a ghostly light you saw previously is just the glow of many fireflies living here. Oh, I bet that's very pretty. Sparkling light dances around this peaceful meadow as many fireflies dart about while you disturb their peace. Their glimmer, the soft rustling of leaves, and everything feels magical. You feel you're safe here.
Catch some fireflies or rest in the peaceful meadow.
Oh, he needs to light here.
I want to catch some fireflies. Actually, no. I would like...
Catch all the fireflies. What did I do? I left food for the animals in the woods.
I am going to catch some fireflies. But I'm only going to use
Ding dong!
Ding dong! PSP!
Spicy showed up after Thursday's game.
43 heckin' months!
6, 7, 8.
2 successes.
You catch a handful of fireflies one after another. The rest disappear into the night, leaving the meadow dark. You retrace your steps and return to the path. Gain fireflies number
43 months.
332.
That's you're getting close to that 4-year mark too.
I was hoping that I would get to do that secondary option too.
You may.
Yeah, you will. Last one.
Fireflies.
Fireflies in the sky.
I can go crisis high.
Oh, oops.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Where does the bridge go? If I click on these, it'll tell me about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
No.
just takes you to the town.
You have to choose what you want to do.
The bridge had girls on it. You you went through it so fast.
Is there is there like a log?
The bridge has a group of girls on it. Deep Waters takes you probably over, or that's the actual town.
I need
Or
to
you
go
can-
over here.
Well, then just click on it.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
The branches of old trees hang over the lake's dark surface.
Mm.
Not much remains of the old mill. Ghostly lights glow beneath the lake's surface. Ooh, scary. A path leads deeper into the forest.
I'm going to the lakeshore. An eerie song echoes over the water. Somewhere from the darkness of the far shore, you catch no words, but the melody is filled with deep longing. When the song ends, there's an unnatural silence.
Respond with your own music. Just listen. Enter the maze of reeds. You have a map. Search the muddy shore. I also agree with that sentiment. Catskills, fucking mills. Yes!
This is now the third game we're playing that has a mill involved in it. D&D, Blair Witch, now this.
Respond with your own music, just listen, enter the maze of reeds, I don't have a map, and search the muddy shore. My green isn't great.
Your blue's pretty good, though.
I know. But the maze of reeds is drawing me... Like, it said that the music stopped.
Maybe it'll start back up.
Echoes over the water, somewhere from the darkness of the far shore. I can't respond with my own music, I don't have anything to do music with.
It's Ursula, don't go.
I'm gonna just listen.
Go for the high success rate.
7, 8,
And a
and
success.
1.
That is a
4.
lot. That is a lot of successes.
The song is beautiful, but as you approach the water, it suddenly stops, leaving you in silence. Whoever was singing perhaps wants a response of some kind. Fuck off.
But you can refresh with your dice.
You do get to refresh me your dice.
Yeah.
You can still go with maze if you want.
Well, that's good. I didn't think I was going to get to do that.
Yeah, apparently only my character can't do multiple things at a spot. I have fireflies, though. Maybe I should go with... This isn't D&D. I don't have to not be meta. I can go visit the witch.
I'm going to use my food. I'm going to discard my food to refresh 2 dice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to enter the maze of reeds.
Ooh, anytime I do that, I can exhaust a die to move my stuff.
A veritable labyrinth of reeds surrounds the lake. A faint path made by animals or something more sinister is barely visible, but you're confident you can follow it. Immediately, the way branches in two, to the north and to the east.
East? I thought
you said west. East. That's west, Patrick.
This music was coming from across, but it stopped when I went in the water. I'm gonna fuck this up no matter what.
Watery tart.
I'm going east.
It's a watery tart.
Knee deep in the water, you traverse the green maze. Another path splits to the south. You would swear you heard sobbing from that direction.
No.
Do it.
No.
You're scared?
South.
Do it.
Another path splits. You swear. Yeah, I mean I have to. You follow the sound, trying to find the source of the weeping. It suddenly stops, and you find yourself almost immobilized by the thick mud. Something rustles in the reeds, drawing closer. With desperate strength, you pull yourself free and run back to safety. Loser Ed.
Yeah, G, we played that. I don't know why he went that way.
Exhaust one of your words. Okay, well, fuck.
Because that is also where my brain went.
Didn't startle the witch. Didn't. It didn't happen.
I've already done these, and there's nothing else for me to do here because I don't.
Go somewhere else. Go find other things.
So if I go here, I can do this, right?
Yeah. Ow.
The path leads to the village of so he went to this one and is following the path. You can either stray from the path like Megan and I did, or just go straight to Deepwater. Stray from the path. Is that wise?
Yes.
West has the lights. East is the darkness.
You guys both went east, right?
No.
You guys both went west?
Yes. We both went towards the light. Stephen went east to the darkness. The path splits again to the east. Is that a hint of firelight? To the north, it would seem the eerie glow has returned.
I'm going to continue to the east.
You find your way back to the well-traveled path. From here, you can easily travel to Deepwater. Soon, you're on your way.
I'm on my way.
You pass by a tree marked with a sign you don't recognize. It points toward a narrow path splitting from the main trail. Would you like to ignore it and be on your way, or follow the sign?
I wanted more Sprite, G. Part of the Scare Witch project.
4, 7, 8.
So 2 successes.
You don't need to walk along until you reach an area blessed with an abundance of mushrooms. You quickly gather some you deem edible. Gain food number 7, and gain 1 of these crowns.
Mushrooms!
Place your character's miniature on tile 310. Okay.
Nope, that's me.
I moved the mother, not myself. The broken.
Refresh and effort die.
Okay.
Wait, which way did you take that? Do you have all 3 now again?
I have all 3 now again.
Oh, okay.
Because I only used 1 last time.
Because we're all 3 doing it differently, is what I'm saying.
These are my I can use them pile.
Megan, you are still in the forest trail.
Yeah, can I can't just move over there. I have to take the forest trail to get there, don't
Yes.
No, you can move over there.
I? Well, I
No,
don't think
you
so, because
have
I
to.
can't move diagonally.
You have to take the forest trail.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think you can move diagonally.
You can't move diagonally.
Counting orthogonally. Okay, yes, you're right. I misread it. You can go straight to Deepwater, though.
I'm going to go to Deepwater.
An old woman wandering the forest paths. You've heard rumors about her. Who is she? Is this the same woman?
I don't know.
The broken one they call you now, or so I've heard. She seems familiar, but you can't recall from where. Insane? Cursed? Witches have tried. Witches have failed. Witches can help you. Only a wish granted can have this. Help you find what you seek.
Get the coin.
Gain the money.
Gain the money.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, lady.
And like that, she's gone, blending into the forest shadows. Did you really see her, or are you going insane? You make haste to leave this place far behind you. Soon, you reach your destination. You cannot move anymore, but you can visit any points of interest here in Deepwater.
Okay.
You want to go visit the ladies on the bridge? Maybe they can make you whole. Or fill a hole.
I'm gonna go talk to the mother.
Mama.
Ooh.
Not much interested in celebrations, I see. As Mother smiles as you approach, she's a witch, obviously marked by the woods. But it's thanks to her that the balance is preserved between the village and the Witchwood. What can I help you with? Because it's clear you could use some help.
Sunny!
40 years!
Months! Holy moly!
You can ask for help or ask her about your destiny.
Whoa! I'm going to ask her for help.
Ask her for help. Oh, that's what you're after.
Garrett,
You know,
hashtag
there are
Garrett
some
Squad.
old tales warning against this exact kind of thing, but if you're determined, who am I to stop you?
Excellent.
I'll tell you what. I happen to need something to light my way in the darkest woods, you son of a bitch. No ordinary flame will do. That's forbidden where I go. If you chance upon something I might use, I'll make it worth your while. Would you like to give her your goddamn lightning bugs?
I don't know, because the fireflies, it's got a good thing here.
But
Or would you like to ask her about your destiny?
you then get the favor of a witch.
Get the favor of a witch. I'll give her my light source.
Give her the light source. Bring it back. Not very bright, but we can't use a torch, so these must suffice. You found a witch willing to help. She will wait until you finish other preparations. Concentrate on finding a weapon. Discard the fireflies. Would you like to show her your weapon or ask about your destiny?
In my turn is what I would like to do.
Oh, okay. End your turn. The bride. The bride, the bride. I'm going to go to the ruined mill. Visit the ruined mill? Yes.
Ooh.
This old miller lived in harmony with the lake and the woods. His son tried to take them as his own, and now the mill lies in ruins. No one knows what crawled out of the depths to drag him down below.
Ew.
The mill seems abandoned. What remains of the water wheel creaks ominously as you approach. No one has dared to search this place since the miller disappeared. Maybe there's something still to be found.
We also have Liam's carving right here.
Let's see. Approach cautiously, search the ruin, approach without fear. I am confused. What do the 3 dots in that mean?
I think it's just a continuation. Interaction. There it is. I found it. It's at the top of that page.
An interaction is played during action without having to pass a test. The actual that is consequence. During the action, changes the player give the player a new choice to make. The player must choose to proceed further. Okay.
Why are you the way that you are?
I'm going to search the ruin.
Fish. Oh, we have a train? We have a hype train going.
Well,
Thank you
I
for
figured
those 2
close.
happy butts. Oh, it's close. I see.
7, 7.
Steven, stop it.
6,
7.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so close. 3. Traversing the tangle of nettles and briars that overtook the mill takes time. You feel a cold chill as you pass the place where he was allegedly dragged screaming into the water. But not far from there are those symbols burned into a broken beam as if by magic. It looks like a map. Lines and dots clearly mark the way through a labyrinth of paths. Did the curse that took him leave the marks? You quickly copy the markings, then destroy them. Can't let anyone else find them. Take the map, number 311.
Hey, there's the map.
Thank God.
Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
311, right? Yeah. Approach without fear.
You won't. No balls.
Without. Oh, I have Reese cups. Well, they're still the pumpkins, but.
I mean,
Hello!
Bill, thanks so much for gifting that sub to Wacky Tobacco Tavern.
Bill also gave us 25 biddies.
Oh, actually, wait. Yeah.
train! Choo choo! 69 bits a quad.
Hell yeah.
Fish!
Okay.
With that happy butt.
Let's see this. I am going to approach without fear. Oh, God, that seems like a horrible decision.
And that also doesn't make your approach without
Sure
fear.
does.
Suddenly, the whistle of an incoming arrow gives you only a split second to react. Dodge! I'm rolling the exact same thing I was trying not to roll. 7. 8. 2.
Mayor graces your arm as you duck too slowly.
Don't come any closer, shouts a voice from the ruin. I want no trouble.
Ooh.
Alright, dude. The poacher is still here and he notices you coming. At least this time he refrains from trying to shoot you. Obviously, calm him down.
4.
Off 1. Leave me be, he cries, his anger only rising. Run before I shoot you. What else is there to do? You run. Gain this.
Lose a green?
Fuck. No, it's
No
a blue.
Oh, it's a blue.
I'll lose the blue here and then...
Use that to bring it back up.
No, I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Your turn ends. Damn.
Okay.
Damn!
I'm just going to go ahead and discard this and
Sure.
refresh all my day. Okay. I am up here. I'm going to just go to the path to ashes.
Just as we've been going for an hour and a half, we are playing through Destinies, which is a game we've played before, but this is Destinies Witchwood. This is a new expansion that's going to be on Gamefound next Tuesday. So this is only one of the scenarios that's included in the expansion. If you haven't played Destinies yet, try and get your hands on a copy because it really is excellent.
And they do have other expansions as well.
Yeah.
And we'll be playing through this once we finish
Charterstone. We
Charterstone.
got
This is the next
2 left on Charterstone, 2 or 3,
something
I think.
like that.
So once Spook Month is over, we're going to jump back into Charterstone, finish out Charterstone, and then we're going to jump into Destinies.
Because we have this one. We have the base game we haven't even touched because we just did the one
Right.
thing, the base game. Then we have this, and then
Goonies.
well, yes, but also there is another expansion that they just didn't have at anymore at Gen Con, which they may have at PAX.
Sure. All right, Steven. Going to Ashes?
Yes, I'm going to Ashes.
No.
I have a question. Why are we keeping that up there if they can't even see it? Why are we straining ourselves?
You know this path. Even though you haven't been here before in a while. It leads to a village called Ashes and the fields that surround it. A small serpent slithers away from you into the underbrush. A good omen to see one. Travel to the crossroads or follow the serpent. I'm going to spend this to lower this down 1, 2. And then I'm going to follow the serpent.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake.
And I'm going to roll 4.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 3.
That's not bad.
You follow the serpent's trail, listening to every, even the faintest rustle of leaves, and there it is, on a large boulder towering over the shrubs and the briars. It looks down at you, as if it's wanting to be found. You extend your hand; it slithers onto right onto it. You gain the serpent.
Ugh.
Oh, Danger Noodle. He's like, hello.
No, not hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello. Look
Says-
at him.
It says, ugh.
It is non-venomous.
It's just a little snake.
You literally have the only thing you're going off of is the shape of its head.
And its eyes, and its coloration.
That's not venomous.
I promise you this is a non-venomous snake.
It was aware of you.
It's a supernatural snake.
New band name, I call it.
When you spend... Wait.
When you spend a token to improve
The
green, only move... Oh! When you spend it to improve the green only, you can also move a blue.
Oh, okay. Nice.
There's a comma there.
It's a period.
Travel the crossroad. You pass by a group of revelers traveling between villages. Come join us, someone explains as they dance on the forest path.
You must hurry. Fun never hurt anyone.
Look at that mustache. There's no fun to be had. You must hurry.
There's no time. You bid them farewell and leave, reaching your destination undisturbed.
Oh.
314.
314.
A well-traveled road leads to the fields. Even the forest seems friendlier here. Golden fields in the distance. 311. Smoke from bonfires rises high. Another village.
That side of
321. The path splits in different directions. Who are these strangers? You can visit another point of interest in the area where you just arrived, but you cannot move or travel again in the same day.
Well, I mean, I'm next time I visit the strange caravan. Strange people is coming from the east, from the direction of the village. Their dress is foreign and their skin is dark. Hello there, says the leader, a regal-looking man with a surprising command of your language. Could you help us strangers in need? What might they want with you? We are many things, says the leader. Travelers, explorers, and sometimes merchants. Right now we're seeking to replenish our supplies. I have heard the village called Deepwater that may be of interest in our goods. I know it's somewhere close. Could you give us directions? Oh, set up the caravan stack.
What are these numbers?
20,
okay.
34.
Free.
Two of those.
What? 34?
34,
1.
50, and 68. And one, yeah, sorry, one of each of these. Okay. What do they have to offer?
The leader makes it pretty clear that the most valuable wares are off limits until they reach deep waters. But before then, you may take a look at the more common trinkets. Use the caravan's trade stack?
It's a box for my trinkets.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. There's nothing there I want right now. I'm going to give them directions. And I'm going to give them the right directions.
Rolling knowledge. 3, 6, 9.
So 2.
You know the way well and you do your best to explain it. The leader thanks you and the caravan is soon on its way. Gain a crown.
And I'm going to spend that crown. I'm going to improve this. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I also get to do this because I'm using my serpent.
Is it a always or a one time?
Always.
Okay. It's Megan's turn, and Megan's taking a bathroom break. This is where we would run those ads we were talking about earlier. We need to add the caravan to the bloody butter. So, if you're new and you didn't hear me talk about it like 5 minutes ago, we are playing Destinies, which is an app-based sort of exploration adventure game. The current scenario we're playing is one of the scenarios from the brand new expansion that's going to be on Gamefound next Tuesday. So if you don't know Gamefound, it's Kickstarter, but just for board games, and it's set up just for board games, and it does all the things all in one place, like the pledge manager, collecting the funds, all the stuff that Kickstarter
should do,
and has. Gamefound wouldn't exist without Kickstarter. People had to have Kickstarter to know how to do it better, and Gamefound does it better for board games. So go make your account on Gamefound. Go check this out. I believe, the page, I was on it today. The page is already up there, so you can check out the actual Witchwood page.
Oh, is it up?
It is, but it's not going to be live until next Tuesday the 25th. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but then it got delayed. It is fun. Will be fun.
Hey, Bree.
Oh, look, there's Bree.
We were just talking about you. All good things, I promise.
Megan brought candy and didn't bring it up.
Wait for Megan to get back. It is her turn.
But if you don't have the regular Destinies game, Arliel has already played through every single scenario in the regular game. So it is very good.
Yes. Well, at this point, there's the regular game, and then there's 2 expansions already, and then Witchwood is going to be the 3rd expansion. And as far as I know, they're all going to be they're all cross-compatible, which we haven't talked about today, we talked about when we played the first time. They've now opened it up to a community editor, so you can use all the pieces, all the characters, and create your own scenarios to more or less make this where, if people keep creating scenarios, this game could go on forever with an infinite number of scenarios, especially if they keep adding more and more things with the different expansions. And also, like we said earlier, once we finish up with Spook Month and we finish up with Charterstone, the Destinies will be taking care of will be taking the place of our campaign game, our what's it called, legacy style games.
Mm-hmm.
So we're playing through all the ones from the first box that we haven't gotten to yet, and all the ones in the Sea and Sands one. And then there's another expansion, I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head, that's also available out there, Myths or something.
Myths and
something.
Somebody just said it. Myth and Folklore.
Myth and Folklore, yes. Yes.
And if Lucky Duck isn't already on your list of publishers that you love, it will be soon because of Flamecraft, the dragon game that's coming.
I've seen people get their Kickstarters and people come back from Essen with it, and I'm like,
where the fuck is ours? We're gonna get it in December, and it'll be on the stream, and it'll be fantastic. We got to play it at Gen Con. Flamecraft was incredible. It was so much fun.
Nice.
Myth and Folklore has been out of stock for a long time, and it'll be back in the warehouse in the next 1 to 2 weeks. I know that Steven was reacting to that message. I'm not an idiot. We're going to be putting this on YouTube soon, and people are going to watch it in post, and they're not going to know what Steven was reacting to.
But yes, like I said, if you, as far as a...
I don't want to alarm anyone. Rosemary Kent just emailed us, and I thought she was dead.
But yeah, we love our friends at Lucky Duck. No, not yet, Bree. It's one that it's on our list of things to pick up when we go to. It's on our list of games to pick up when we go to PAX U. Unfortunately, it was not actually on our radar when the Kickstarter stuff was happening, just because there's so many games come out. We try to keep up on everything, but it's hard. Even after 4 years of doing this, there's just so many games out there.
Also super poor. Megan, it's your turn. And Bree's here.
Hi, Bree!
And where would you like to go? Also, if you weren't aware as well, this game does have an app to it. We're playing it on my iPad because we have to use the beta version because of the scenario that we're running. It's also available on Steam for free. So you have all kinds of ways to play it as well.
Sure, if that looks better.
Looks better than it did earlier.
What would you like to do? There's now a caravan that you can go shop at if you want.
Yeah, that's fun.
And you have money to spend.
I do have 2 monies to spend. Oh, look, there's a lyre.
Yes, that's for sale.
Buy it so you can't have it.
Just keep buying the things that Derek needs for his quests.
Okay.
I was.
I mean, I'm not going to say no.
You're visiting the caravan?
No, I'm going here, and then I'm going here.
You're going to the Ashes Trail?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to the Ashes Trail? Okay. Path to Ashes.
You know this path, even though you haven't been here for a while. It leads to the village called Ashes and the fields that surround it. Would you like to travel to the crossroads?
I would like to travel to the crossroads.
You recognize her. The Maiden, they call her. The youngest of the coven of witches. You see her a little bit off the path, looking for something in the undergrowth. She waves at you as you pass, seemingly friendly. I'm looking for toads, she explains. Could you perhaps help? Or do you just want to chat? Because I wouldn't mind that too. I'm missing all of the celebrations. It could be wise to gain a witch's gratitude. Would you like to ask her about your destiny? Toads? Why? Learn about the path she knows, or leave her be.
Toads? Why?
She shrugs. Plenty of toads in the woods, usually. But now I can't seem to find any. They're good for spells, offerings, familiars, very versatile creatures, the toad. Only crows come close. Or serpents. Maybe. She gets weirdly close. You happen to have what she needs. No, you don't.
I do not. I'm going to learn about the path she knows.
Oh, you know, witch business. She winks. But did you know there's a shortcut leading straight to the old burial grounds? I can show you if you like.
Oh. Rediscovered, but still perilous. I'm going to leave her be.
Didn't even get to read it.
Didn't read it. You go through
What?
things so quick. There was a thing. It was on there.
You hit okay 3 times.
Put me on the 314. Why do you all get to do so many things on your turn? Oros.
Yes. Definitely make time. I'm sure you're going to have...
The maiden has returned. Her business in the forest apparently concluded. The maiden is...
I think that Carly has our address, Bree. If you don't have it, let us know, and I will send it to you.
Go back to Hearthfire and talk to the maiden. Gonna go get that lyre so you can play it to the ocean. Not the ocean, the lake. Ow. caravan of foreigners has found its way here. They exchange some of their exotic goods for money and supplies. Their leader beckons you to come closer.
Befriend them first. You make
See
a
their
better deal, is what I'm
wares
thinking.
or befriend the travelers.
I'm going to first.
Bree, how was Essen? That's like on our like bucket list. It's of someday to go to it.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Oh, Oros is a thematic Euro. Tile placement sliding game.
Worker placement.
And worker placement?
And worker placement.
You're hitting about every
Using
single
this.
style of things we like.
Do that.
Yes.
I'm going to.
It's not going to change the price, though.
It may.
But
It may say like you can buy something at like a one-thing discount.
Do it! That's
4,
a
5,
6.
6. Fuck off.
2 successes.
Heaviest game in your catalog.
They
Interesting.
speak of their adventures during their long voyage. You find them fascinating, people from far away. Still lured by Witchwood's mysteries, you prove a good listener, so their leader shows you some rare goods previously hidden.
Mm-hmm. And you gain a fantastic.
See, there was buy a toolbox, buy a silver dagger.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
You ain't got the money for that dagger, or the toolbox.
You ain't got the money. Okay.
Oh, fuck!
What?
That's what
He has to end his turn.
about.
Okay, so I'm over in the path to Crossroads. I'm gonna go to the path to Crossroads.
To the east, the village of Ashes. To the south, the fields. To the north, the Miller's Lake. And then the village of Deepwater. There's another sign, heavily deteriorated, pointing west. The overgrown path leads deeper into the forest. Would you like to explore the forest path? You have a map of the maze, or travel to the lake.
Forest path. We're gonna go northeast. The path clears a bit, but the rustling in the surrounding ancient trees gives you pause. You feel as if there's a whispering about your intrusion. The path turns, leading north. A smaller trail splits to the east.
Has not moved.
No, we have not moved.
Continue north, or go to the east.
I'm going to the east.
All of a sudden, the path ends, blocked by a tangle of thorny vines. You are forced to turn back.
Well,
Wow, that's a Megan turn.
I'm going to go over here.
Sure.
how would you compare Essen to Gen
Smoke
Con?
from the bonfire rises high. Another village we're going to explore. The village is called Ashes. Despite the name, it's a friendly place, always welcoming to travelers. The local priestess sees over the celebrations.
Priestess doesn't look friendly, standing in a hood.
Don't forget there's 2 layers
It's
to
a
that,
blanket.
isn't there?
That one. That's her.
So is Essen a bunch of smaller
Rumors
walls?
say something has made its lair in one of the houses. The owner rarely goes inside anymore. Haunted house. It reminds me of that quest in Skyrim.
Yeah.
I'm going to go talk to the priestess.
Priestess.
Set up the priestess's trade stack with mead, red ribbon, summer wreath, nightshade, and hagstone. So mead is 302,
I got it.
301, 308,
Oh, wow.
309, and 306.
Why aren't they in order? Oh, look, a hagstone.
Anna has one of those.
The priestess overseeing the ceremony is friendly. And here you are, she laughs as she sees you. I've been wondering when one of you would show up. You're the first to arrive. Take your reward.
Ooh.
Behind her, the fabled Stone of Ashes glimmers with arcane power. It is said to hold the spirits of priestesses of old. You can do lots of different things. I'm going to
claim your
claim my
reward first.
reward. Here, she hands you a wreath. Take this to Hearthfire to claim your reward. 51.
Oh.
One day we'll get to Essen.
I have a thing. Where are her talismans?
Nothing? Yeah. It's 3 monies.
No, it's one money.
One
Oh, I
money.
was looking at the wrong thing. I apologize.
I will ask about the stone. It is one of a kind, she says with pride. There are many shrines to the gods, but this stone is different. It is said to hold the spirits of priestesses past. With a proper offering, something ancient or arcane, you can summon those spirits.
Okay, Bree knows this well because the reason why she chose to go to Essen is because of food.
Spiral potats with cheese? Yes, please.
Do you want to claim the spirit?
No.
Ask her about your destiny.
No. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going.
You can ask anybody about your destiny.
Yes, but it says specifically that there's a place I'm supposed to go for my destiny.
You still ask about it.
Back over here. I'm going to the lakeshore.
Respond with your own music.
Nope, 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 nope. Play the lute.
It's been a while since you last picked up
been a
an
while.
instrument, but after a few attempts you manage to play a simple melody. It echoes over the still water until the shadowy shore consumes it, and then something answers. A haunting song, sad yet alluring, sung in a beautiful voice.
It's a Nickelback song.
You find yourself compelled to follow the music to its source. Resist it!
So here's what's up. I'm using this to go.
Arliel, if you like this game, do you have the fancy mat or the gold or the metal coins? If not, you should get those, along with X-trays.
We're not good at selling the things. Although I do like how I can have everything set up.
I like that these stay in place. Like there's no mistaking where they're supposed to be.
I have these. I have a little spot. I have this here. I have these here.
You should get the fancy things, like metal coins. Fancy
Not as
playmats.
fancy as you.
Fuck.
Ooh.
4, 6.
6. Still
Two.
2.
Fancy playmats with punch-out holes. And X-trays.
The song is irresistible.
Oh,
You find yourself searching for its source, first walking along the shore, then treading water, and then something pulls you under as cold hands embrace you in an iron grasp. Water closes over your head. You try to scream, but the water already envelops you. You struggle and fight, but the grip is like iron. You never see your assailant clearly, only a white dress and a mass of dark hair billowing in the water. Fight for your life. Oof. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 3, 4, 2 successes. You struggle until you break the creature's grasp. Few can resist, says the figure knee-deep in the water. Your strength is impressive. You've earned the right to speak your will.
Rusalka.
Great.
Need to place her.
You recognize her from what she is, a Rusalka, a water spirit who drowns the unwary. Tread carefully. Explain your quest. Her eyes light up as you speak of the flower. An admirable goal. I can help you, and I would help you, but by the pact made between men and the woods, I'm not allowed to. Not until you do something for me first. They fear me, all of them, she says. Charms they use, ribbons and twigs and stones to ward me off. How I loathe those charms. Her tone grows softer, pleading. Find such a charm, bring it to a fire by the ancient tomb that remembers the old pact, and burn it there for me. You found a creature willing to assist you, but first you must do what it asks of you. You can now burn a protective charm at the warrior's grave.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
A warrior's charm?
Just a charm. Like this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go over. I'm going to the haunted house.
The haunted house.
The haunted house. Visit the haunted house. As you approach the house, you can feel something inside watching through the window. "Friend!" cries out the owner with a forced mirth. "Would you be, perhaps, interested in relieving a man of a supernatural burden?"
Go on.
"Hello, my friend. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come," he sighs. "I have something that will be of help to you. You see, a house spirit, Domovic, has settled into my abode. Some would call it a blessing, but I don't trust anything that came out of Witchwood. It's a dark place with dark denizens. So here's my offer. It will only show itself to the house's owner. I'm willing to sell my house to you so you can receive the creature's service, while I begin a new life far from here." You got that money, honey? As you...
Make an offering to the house spirit, or buy it for $5.
What a steal.
Here's a snake!
Do you want the snake?
I got you this snake!
Misguided offering.
You wait, but nothing happens. The atmosphere grows heavy and oppressive. You take your misguided offering and quickly leave the house.
I don't have the money.
End your turn.
Bull crap.
You're here with the priestess. There's also a haunted house.
I will go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I go to the crossroads.
Yeah, the crossroads will take you back to the lake.
Yes, I'm gonna travel to the lake.
A traveling trader makes his way along the path. I have something that may interest you, he says, if you have some time to spare.
I'll see his wares.
Set up the traveling trader's trade stack.
There you go. A stone idol.
53.
53?
17.
Do you want me to help?
You've also traveled this turn, but you have to discard it.
I have to discard it.
But you can buy another ribbon.
I could buy another ribbon.
17. 53.
53.
53.
Good job.
309.
More nightshade. Red ribbon. Summer wreath, 308. And mead, 302. Trader neatly arranges his wares before you, presenting an assortment of valuable and rare items. Looking at his collection, you wonder if he wouldn't make much better money setting his shop in the village for a while. Maybe he should be convinced to do so. I am gonna trade. I am gonna take that other red ribbon. Are we?
No, that money comes as well.
Okay.
Discard your first red ribbon.
Discard my first red ribbon. I don't know which one I'm gonna need.
That's true.
That's the thing. So I'll just.
All right, Leo. Have a good night.
1, 2. Okay.
You have to ask him about an item, be on your way, or convince him to set up a shop in the village.
I'll convince him to set up a shop in the village.
Looking for a 7.
Roll 1.
I'll roll 2. Bye, Leo!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a success. That's 3.
3. The trader listens to your arguments. Even a loner like him must accept that during celebrations, more trading can be done where the people live. As soon as you say for your farewells, he will head to his new destination. Okay, I'm gonna be on my way. $3.19. Ow, it keeps getting stuck to me. My turn ends.
Derek, refresh the die.
That's what I figured. Looking for a man with a stick?
A man with a stick.
Yeah.
That's him?
Yeah.
Man with a stick. Alright. Where are you? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna stay on this tile,
Mm-hmm.
which gets me another purple because of my lyre.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to the lake shore.
Okay.
I have a map!
You have a map! The map shows you the way. There might be more in this maze, but you take the shortest path to your goal.
Fantastic. You found the place where the ghost lights shine under the surface, just close enough for you to reach. Release me! A faint whisper resounds as one of the ghost lights drift close to the surface. Its face is a tormented mask, long devoid of humanity, but you have a feeling you found the missing Miller. Oh, fuck off. That's not the Miller's voice. I thought it was a will-o-wisp. Reach the spirit.
Rolling greens.
Yeah. 7. Best I can do. Two, 4, 7, 8. So 2. The spirit is barely tangible, and despite its pleas for help, it avoids your hands as you try to reach out. It seems its will is no longer its own. You make a few fruitless attempts to catch it, then drift away. Beyond your reach, you are forced to admit defeat. Fuck off.
Gain a thing, and then lose a green. Your turn ends. Steven's in the party. So, how you folks doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. What are your plans for the week? Is it working? Did you have a good weekend? You can answer these questions in any order you wish. Steven's back. That's wonderful.
Okay. My turn. Refresh my last effort dice.
Indubitably.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna head back this way and
Yay!
go to Path to Crossroads. I'm gonna explore the forest path
You can't be here.
Hello, kitty.
I went northeast last time. I'm gonna go northwest
Your
this time.
hand.
I am.
The hair will irritate it.
Path once again branching. Eastern branch looks brighter, suggesting a clearing is nearby. Sure, I'm gonna go northeast. There's a clearing to the north. Light shines through the trees, inviting you to approach. The path to the east leads deeper into the forest. I'm gonna go to the east. The roots of a huge fallen tree bar the way. Someone has left something simple talisman here. As if to guard the blocked path. Gain talisman, number 6.
Sure it's not the Liam doll?
I got a talisman, guys!
Close.
Oh, wait. Wait, where's the other one?
I found this very unassuming talisman. +3 in the test where you got a 0. It's a nice get out of jail free card kind of thing.
The broken. Refresh a die.
Me, that's me. I'm the broken.
Did you refresh a die? Where you going?
I'm going here. I'm going back to Hearthfire.
Path to Hearthfire. Do we just travel
Seek
there?
out the sword. Oh, there's a noise. A path leading back to Hearthfire is safe as they come, which isn't saying much. You notice something small rustling in the bushes nearby.
I would like to hear the noise.
Yeah.
Hi, thanks. Hi.
7.
Hi.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still 2.
I really like the Witchwood setting. Like,
It's a lost rooster. It's likely wandered away from the village. Is pretty peaceful when you handle it. Maybe it knows you're saving it from the fate it would suffer if strayed deeper into the forest.
I got the rooster! Oh no, don't say it. Don't say it.
I am thoroughly enjoying the Witchwood setting. But just like, because the only one of these we played is just the very first, like, beginner one. We haven't gotten to actually play through them all.
A
Which is
startled deer
driving me
runs as you
insane.
approach. Thick vegetation slowing it down. Would you like to ignore to be on your way or chase the deer?
Ignore it.
If you don't know what it means, there's no point risking following it. You stay on your path and you soon reach your destination.
You visit another point of...
305 is where I'm going.
And you can visit another point here if you want.
Great.
There's just the path or the... Oh, there's 2 people here.
Yeah, there's 2 people here. The maiden and the trader.
You've already talked to the trader.
I'll go talk to the maiden. Why not?
You've already talked to her too.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yes, that's the little witch
Yes,
with
but
the
that
toads.
wasn't me. It was. Yes,
Yeah.
I did ask her about the toads. Oh, and I still talk to her again.
The maiden keeps to herself, watching the celebrations from a distance. Oh, I know you, she says. Do you want something from me? Or did you just come by for a chat? Ask her about your destiny.
I don't remember what she wanted.
Huh?
I don't remember what she wanted.
Toads? Snake?
Try to give her the rooster.
I like her.
Ask her about your destiny, or you happen to have just what she needs.
I'm gonna ask her about my destiny.
So make sure you show the right one. The maiden looks almost bored with your question. Do you know about the village contest? The prize is just what you need. But for the other matter, it would seem you have already found the witch you needed.
Okay, that's what I thought. Intern. This option presented itself to me. It was like, surprise! Here it is!
Yeah, I am looking forward to going through and playing through all the different scenarios, and then maybe trying to get some of that community created content as well.
Yes. What are you going to do, Derek?
like, there are games that have replayability, and then there's a game like this that, in theory, theoretically could have infinite replayability as long as people keep using the community-created content.
Destinazione.
I'm going to discard my puzzling map
We took Italian.
to move this and roll this. Hell yeah.
Which is
3
why we always
monies,
say-
please.
Allora.
There you go.
I took Spanish too. But I took that in middle school and high school. So that was a long time ago.
Oh, I moved over to the other space. Yeah, I went over.
I'm gonna go here. Caravan. Visit the caravan.
Buy a toolbox.
No?
Oh, what the toolbox? Doesn't seem like a charm. So I'm just gonna see their wares. And buy this salt.
Is that a charm?
Yep. 2.
That's it. All my dice are already refreshed.
Can I? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going south. I don't know why I didn't do this. I'm going down. I'm gonna. Yes.
The golden fields in the distance?
Harvest time is growing closer. The fields are beautiful as they have ever been.
Hot air is rippling over the golden field. Can you flip that over? An old shrine overlooks a pond, sometimes used for divination. A scrying shrine. Ooh. The old burial grounds lie this way. Not many visit them anymore. I think that's where you need to go.
I'm gonna go to the shrine.
This is also the burial grounds, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
The surface of the pool is mirror smooth. The carved idol is silent, and whatever forces it houses lies dormant. You've heard tales of offerings thrown into the pond to awaken its powers. What kind of sacrifice might it want?
Make an offering. Gaze into the pool.
I'm gonna gaze in the pool.
I've gotten a single token. You all have gotten so many of these tokens. I've gotten none.
Yeah. 9.
9!
So that is
3.
3. You see a glimpse of past reflections in the pool, offerings of drinks. Of drink are poured into the cold water, but then, like the shards of broken mirror, the reflections change. Fields burn underneath wings of flame. Is this the future? Game 1. I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to make an offering. Or are you going to end your turn?
I'll make an offering.
Really thought you were going to put the snake in the water. This is not what the shrine wants. Alright, well. Me! I'm going to move here. Talk to the village elder. Yes. Show him the...
Give him the wreath. Megan won the contest.
I won the contest!
Forgot there's a contest going on.
The one who will wield the... what was his voice? I don't remember.
Remember?
The one who would wield the golden knife this year. The crowd cheers as the gleaming weapon is placed in your hands. It shines in the firelight as it has done for generations. The golden knife, the enchanted weapon of your ancestors. You have your weapon. Don't lose it. Bring it to the witch. Discard the harvest wreath. Gain the golden knife,
Give me the knife!
which is number 320.
What do you have? A knife! No!
But look what you can do.
Ooh. Interesting.
Does it say fuck around and find out?
No.
No. She
If
literally...
if I can travel,
My
I
turn.
can move one of these up to move 2 blue down.
So you can like get your blues to where like you can get 4 blues every single time.
Yeah.
Very easily.
I don't know if I need blue.
Mm-hmm.
You good, fam?
No.
Okay.
Like I know because the way the game is set up, you can't. But I just want to make like a map of all the different parts of Destiny, of the Destinies universe. But because it's different every single time, like it doesn't work. But
I like that we're being forced to use paths on this one.
mm-hmm. Yeah, the other one felt very much like a square.
I'm gonna stay on this tile, which means I get this
Why do you do that?
because of the lyre, and then I'm gonna go to the bridge.
You finally visit the maidens on the bridge.
A bridge crossing the stream has been occupied by a flock of young girls, casting their wreaths into the water in an attempt to divine their future. To think that but a year ago you too were among them. But what's that? You could swear that just for a brief moment you heard a strange sound, barely audible over their laughs.
Hi, love. Come here. Come here.
It is just absolutely wild to
I'm
think
going to
that she
listen
was
to
the
the
runt.
strange sound using 1.
Now she's a pillow.
She's a pillow.
3, 4, 5.
She has this really bad habit now when I go to bed at night where she starts licking my face and
Ew.
won't stop.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Between the sounds of celebration from the nearby village and the girls' laughter, it's hard to hear anything else, but still, something reaches your ears. A haunting melody sung by a strange voice. To the east, somewhere down the stream, you shudder. I've already found that shit. Fuck off.
Jesus.
But I do get one of these.
And you can refresh a die.
Yeah.
Want to steal a floating wreath? Ask them
Kind
about
of.
your quest.
I'm gonna use this. Actually, well, it doesn't matter. 2. Bring this down and this down.
Yeah, probably. She's a chunky girl. She's a chunky girl.
Seems like a bad idea.
She's
They're
a
trying to
chunky
divine
girl,
their
but we
futures.
love her.
She is the most affectionate cat though.
She was very affectionate. Derek had Bonnie, like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
She was just kind of chilling there. And she reached up like this, and apparently...
I'm gonna ask them about your quest. She didn't reach. She bit my nipple.
Oh, she bit it?
Yeah.
I thought she But
No, she bit it.
makes it better.
Were you wearing a shirt?
Yes.
Yeah, I had just come in from outside. It was,
Ask them about your. It was. I just realized you were still talking about that.
The girls whisper among themselves before answering. Most folks who enter the Reed Labyrinth by the lake have red ribbons on them. Not all return, so be careful. But if you don't want to do that, perhaps you need another forest creature. Let me think. She pauses to think for a moment. The guardian of the hunter's wood may be what you seek. Remember to treat him with respect. Interesting. I'm going to ask them about an item.
What item?
Salt.
Hey, what's a salt?
They're like, this is a spice. You use it to cook.
One of the girls ponders your question for a moment. It can be used as a protective barrier against any evil. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'm going to maximize my turns here. 6. Looking for 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Quick, before they notice, hidden in the reeds, you snatch a wraith drifting towards you. Too quick for the girls to notice you. One loudly voices her disappointment, realizing too late that it's gone. Gain a summer wreath. Fantastic.
There, is that more comfortable?
In my turn. Yes.
Look at that belly. It's your turn.
Oh, I get to refresh my dice.
Alright, where are you going?
I'm gonna go path to the south. I'm down in the bottom corner.
Where the hell are you?
Right there.
Down here.
This path. Oh, good. Now you go ahead.
This path leads to the old burial grounds. Not many go there nowadays. Some claim the monsters from the woods have reclaimed that path. A patch of sunflowers is growing by the path. You want to gather some sunflowers?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Who knows what use you might find for these?
Oh.
You just get them. You can lay them on the burial ground.
Sunflowers.
Are you going to travel to the burial ground now?
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. You have to discard it, though. And again, the mysterious old woman some claim to have met. She's not one of the witches you know. Who, then? She looks at you from under her hood, her eyes glimmering in the darkness.
Oh, no.
The brave. That's how you'd like to be called, isn't it? But you need to earn it. They all underestimate you now, but if you pass the trials so few have passed, surely they'll call you brave if you come back with the flower. Gain a coin.
I have the flower. I need.
That's not the flower you need, though. Obviously. You stand there, shaken as she disappears into the forest. You walk away, perhaps faster than usual. Soon you reach your destination. Talismans hanging from branches clatter on the wind. No, no. All burial grounds are close. Stones mark ancient burial grounds.
Definitely have this backwards.
Yep.
Protective amulet surrounds the camp. The smell of smoke cooking food is inviting. There's a crone. Ooh, like her. Candles by the entrance are lit, despite the tomb's remote location. The warrior's grave. Hey, that's where you need to go.
A path.
Back to the fields. Are we out? Okay, well, you're stuck there. Can't move anywhere, but you can still do the things.
I'm going to the crone.
Visit the crone! She's gonna get you. The rattle of bones and the sticks hung from nearby branches make you aware of the camp before you even see it. Then comes the singing. Or off-key humming, rather. Jolly in any other circumstances. Ominous now.
She's from Hogwarts?
Apparently. Set up the crone's trade stack. 39. 31. And then 309 and 306. The crone tending to her cauldron waves to you from afar, the oldest, and she claims the
Sorry.
wisest of the local witches. Why are you like this?
Taking people's turns.
It's my turn!
Come here, child. It's polite to keep an old woman company.
I want to see hers.
Do you need a fire? You have a summer wreath.
No, it's got candles. I don't know if those candles.
Go talk to
burning
her.
with
She has
salt.
fire.
Yeah, I know.
You're a witch, apparently. Maybe you have some sort of friendly, like, we're sisters.
She says, oh, "Guten Morgen. This is me, the bride."
this is me as a bride.
I'm going to take the Nightshade.
For a penny.
For a penny for the nightshade. You want to ask her about your quest, or you want to ask her for
I haven't.
help?
I'm going to ask for help.
You must roll the dice. You are.
Have you done her voice yet?
Yes.
3.
Awful.
4, 5.
5. You have 1 success.
Awful.
You can't even do anything. If you asked for something else, I would help you for only a drink. I would give my word even, and once I give my word, I always keep it. But the flower must remain in its place. Underhanded as it may be, it looks like getting her drunk first might be a solution. Go get that mead.
Oh, fuck.
You have 1 penny. You already spent a penny. Ask her about your quest. The crone stirs her cauldron, thinking. Something stalks the fields by the village of Ashes when the sun is high.
So I just was.
Sure is. I'm gonna give her a snake to drink. And how do you reckon I'm supposed to drink that? You'll make an old woman die of thirst.
I wish I had not bought the Nightshade now.
More than anything. More than life. I'm going up here to the forest trail, traveling to the deep waters. A gaggle of young men stumbles along the path, laughing, jugs of mead in their hands, with none of the usual caution of traveling through the wood. There's no time. I don't trust them. No time for fun.
310? And what point of interest would you like to visit?
I want to talk to the mother. Mama. Ooh.
Show her your weapon.
I'm going to show her my weapon. It is a nice weapon. A proper weapon, I see. It will serve you well. Let me work on it for a while. Please come back tomorrow. Then you will be armed to face your fate.
Your fresh died, Eric?
We got them all out.
Why do you laugh at me?
Where are you going?
I'm hopping on my goddamn broom.
Broom! Don't break it. Okay. He's down here now. It allows him to exhaust 3 and move wherever he wants.
Where are you going?
Because, you know, broom.
Going to the warrior's grave?
Crone or the grave? Crone, grave. Crone, grave. Crone, grave.
I'm gonna go to the crone.
Crone. The crone, tending to her cauldron, waves to you from afar. The oldest, as she claims, "Come here, child. It's polite to keep an old woman company."
I'm going to first ask her about my quest.
The crone winks mischievously. "The priestesses who live as in ashes. The village to the east probably has a ribbon like this."
Okay.
Well, she did. "But if you're seeking another creature," she pauses to think for a moment, "in the village of ashes, there's a house that is said to be taken over by something."
Okay.
Can I ask her for help? You have to get her drunk too.
No, that's what I'm wondering.
Well, but you may roll better than I did. I just rolled
Yeah.
like crap.
You also discarded 3 of your dice
I know.
this turn. So.
I know.
There were also torches next to the grave, so you might have been able to do it, now that I think about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask her for help.
You want to use your destiny thing first? Make it 4, 5, and 6. I feel like the Venn diagram of people that enjoy like tabletop games, RPGs, and theater are very close to being a circle.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That was dumb.
Hey!
Fuck, I didn't need to do it. Okay, 3.
If you're looking for a guide, sister, no, it won't be me. You're enough of a witch to manage on your own. There are many things around here you should be able to bind. Let them guide you. But heed this warning. Let the flower bloom and wilt. Leave it in peace. It's better for it to remain untouched.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're willing to give an old woman a drink, I'm sure you'll learn something valuable.
Damn it.
There's mead just over there, I think. I don't know where they are right now.
Yeah. This is true. And Ren fairs.
I do love Ren fairs. Give me a good Ren fair.
I love my 2 costumes. I now have 2 shirts to wear to Ren fairs.
You do.
Fuck.
The brave.
I'm gonna go path.
Oh wait,
We've already ended your turn. So.
no, I know. When both of your white dice show the same value, tick 1 back.
Nice.
Is that smart? No.
I don't know. What are you doing?
Path to the field.
Path leads back to the field and then to ashes. It looks a bit more welcoming than the others you've encountered. At the edge of the woods, you notice a wooden platform high in a tree. No rope or ladder leads to it.
Ooh.
Something glitters in the darkness beyond the trail, beckoning you to stray deeper into the wood. Do you want to ignore it, or do you want to find out what it is? You leave the safety of the path and into the darkness beyond. A barely visible glint of metal invites you to leave the path behind. You hope you will find your way back. You discover the site of some kind of magic ceremony. A sickle and a coin lie on the ground, surrounded by arcane symbols. No one is here. What kind of magic was it? Did the spell fail? Do you want to take only the sickle, or do you want to take everything?
I'm willing to take the sickle.
Only the sickle? Who knows what eyes are watching you? Forest creatures often dislike human greed, so you leave the money. Now to find your way back. 52. Gain the copper sickle. Here you go. There it is. You have so many things.
Do you remember the way?
Do you? Ooh. Ooh. 5. You
One.
do not remember the way.
I want it to be a 0.
Yeah.
It must have been in that direction. You are absolutely certain, and yet the path is nowhere to be seen. You are lost. Your turn ends.
So where are you at?
I'm still right there.
Okay. The mother finds you in the morning. She looks tired, but her smile is bright. May this serve you well. You take back your weapon, gleaming with magical light. The horrors of the forest will now think twice before trying to stop you. You have what you need. Now it's only a matter of finding the right place.
Ooh.
I have no flippin' idea where I'm supposed to go.
Great.
It's not on the back of your card?
It is, but
It isn't out yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got really nothing.
There's a caravan where you can buy stuff. The bridge with the girls.
Deep water.
I'm gonna go here. Travel to Hearthfire. Oh my god. A toad! Catch it! Yeah!
Hold on, you want to see it first to give you motivation? Oh, yours for the low price of 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2. No, 1.
Only one. Man. It slips away, finding shelter in the undergrowth. Unbothered by this minor inconvenience, you continue your travel. Before long, you can reach your destination. Oh, hey, look. I get a freaking thing.
Lost in the shuffle.
I know, I'm sad. I wanted the toad. Down here. Well, I was gonna do some other things, but
Okay.
you know, it's fine.
Fresh a purple die. I'm staying in the same place, so I get another die.
Warrior's Grave.
The Warrior's Grave. An old warrior's tomb. You've heard many legends of your heroic ancestors, and it is said that one of them has his final resting place here. Who knows what treasure he is buried? He was buried with. Search the entrance, remove the rock blocking the entrance, burn the protective charm. I really want to search the entrance. I will burn the protective charm.
No. Oh, it is.
You feel like you're doing something wrong, but nonetheless, you watch as the fire consumes it. Did you just make the wood's power grow stronger? Was your crest really worth this? No matter, what's done is done. Go tell the Rusalka it has been done. Discard the salt.
Hey, you can still search around the entrance.
Fucking yes, I can. My strength is Garbo.
Well, good thing you don't need to do that because that's removing the rock. You go to search around the entrance, you can use your blue.
You could search around it with just your 2 dice, and then we're trying to remove the rock.
Yeah, let me search around the entrance. Search around the room. Search around the room.
5.
Fuck. 2. By the entrance, you find an old but functional spade. Was it left here by some unfortunate grave robber?
You got the spade.
We'll call a spade,
But that could help
and
you.
then we'll also move that rock.
Move that rock.
Is that the end of my turn?
Derek made a mess. No.
Oh, fuck, really?
Needs to remove that rock.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Let's move that rock. Use tools. With the clever application of tools, you move the rock aside. The darkness inside the tomb feels very unwelcoming. Discard the spade.
Oh, you don't have a map anymore.
An old warrior's tomb. You've heard many legends of your heroic... Oh, we've already read that. Okay, here we go. Let's enter the tunnels! The main tunnel, relatively wide and clear, continues forward. There are branches to smaller tunnels on both sides. West, east, north. Remember, Nori, the nose will always tell you where to go.
What's that from?
Go south.
Rings of Power.
Okay.
East. A dead end. The tunnel might have led somewhere, but it has since collapsed.
Now your turns.
Yeah, well,
You can try again tomorrow.
I guess. You're still lost in the woods.
In the woods.
The trees close around you. Is something following you? Would you like to find your way?
Lost in the woods.
Woof.
It's a wolf.
3, 4, 5, and
And
a
a success.
success.
So 2.
Finally, by a combination of wit and experience, you manage to find your way. Continue as usual. Oh, it takes you back. Oh, I understand.
That's where I started. Yeah. I never
Travel
travel the fields.
A group of girls prances through the forest. Are they naked? Singing and laughing. Join us, one shouts. There's a beautiful meadow not far from the path that you just got lost from.
Go to sleep.
Would you like to
little
join them or
baby.
ignore them and be on your way?
Must be strong.
Go to sleep, you little baby.
Are you sure? They ask sweetly. Join us. Why refuse? Your mind is hazy. You want to join them, don't you? This is exactly what it is. I gotta watch that movie now.
You're welcome.
I love that fucking movie. I was thinking about some of my favorite movies the other day. And that is one of them, yeah. Sound of Music. Singing in the Rain. That one is called...
Oh, Brother, where art thou?
God
Oh,
damn
Brother,
it!
Where Art Thou? 3, 4, 5.
You just you always get that one. Just the one.
You follow them through the forest, far from the path, as they dance around you, and there it is, the secluded meadow. They were right, it is beautiful.
You're gonna get turned into a horny toad.
Too late. Here.
He's showing you the toad.
I already spent it.
That's you.
Look. Texas Christian University's calling.
On the meadow. They surround you. In a circle dancing. Dance with us, one says. Stay here with us.
We love your mustache.
Something's wrong. I'm running.
Go to sleep, you little baby.
I should be decent at this.
4. One. I'm gonna do this for you. Is that okay?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, look, we're learning how to ask permission.
You try to run, but they're faster. Hands with talons of splintered wood clutch you tight as you look into their eyes full of starlight. Then comes the darkness.
Go to sleep, baby.
You don't know what those things were, and you're not sure how you escaped. The dark woods surround you. Where are you?
Oh, look, you're lost again.
Yeah, we're gonna move you a little bit closer.
Me. Alright, so I am here. I'm gonna go boom. This is very pointy. Feel how pointy.
It is.
Go boom, and then I'm gonna go here. And I'm traveling.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna discard my red ribbon. And I'm going to go
Gee, it'll probably be pretty easy because it's
Here.
a scaled down version of it,
in here.
which always travel well.
What are you talking about?
The Into the Woods revival.
Oh,
I'm gonna spend that
I watched that the other day too.
to do this
I watched
and this, which means I can
She-Hulk, and then Disney Plus was like, "You want to watch Into the Woods?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I do actually. Alright. Yes. Okay. Continuing on. Maybe to the burial grounds?
The rediscovered path to the burial grounds makes the journey much shorter, but there are still perils waiting along the way. Sunflowers grow in the garden, in the garden of the hut at the edge of the village.
No.
Travel to the burial ground or
Just-
sneak some flowers from the path.
Just gonna travel.
A broken arrow lies on the path. A trail of blood and broken branches leads deeper into the woods. As you pick up the broken remnants, you notice the flint arrowhead crafted with great care. You've heard of such arrows. A weapon made to hunt the creature of the woods. Would you like to ignore it? Or you could find a use for such a weapon.
I think you have a weapon.
I do have a weapon. I have what I need. But
Bill,
like,
your friend lied to you.
also,
I mean, watch it, but...
maybe it has stuff that I can use for this kind of stuff.
I mean, I guess it's an opinion. You're right. The first thing you notice is a faint trail of blood leading into the forest. Signs of a struggle mark the path, made both by claw and by blade. There's no telling which side came out victorious. I will say HBO has a very good selection of Halloween movies right now.
5,
Six.
2 successes.
You lose the trail fast. There certainly was some kind of struggle here, but you have no idea which direction to go. Resigned, you return to your travel.
Well, yeah, put the 12 all the way up as opposed to losing one right in the middle.
Because this makes more sense to me.
Okay.
Hey!
Once many came here to praise their ancestors, but since then the burial grounds have fallen into disrepair. Graves lie abandoned, few dare to visit this old place anymore. The shrine is decorated with flowers. Ground around it tidy. Does the crone take care of it? Path back home. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going.
I honestly, it had.
Refresh effort dice.
This is the only. Like, there's no other paths that we haven't done to get this last card.
Okay. Where you going, Derek?
You gonna refresh? You gonna use all your dice again to travel?
Go to sleep.
Or do you want to go back and down the grave and try to see if you can find what you're missing?
I don't have a map. I'll just end up getting lost and waste my turn. I am going to hop back on the broom.
Broom!
We're going
On an adventure.
back up to see the Rusalka. You recognize her for what she is, a Rusalka, a water spirit who drowns the unwary. Tread carefully.
It is done, or listen to her sing.
Woohoo! It is done! It is really done. Her eyes glow with a malevolent light. You can't imagine what you've started, human, and for that you have any gratitude. You have my gratitude. Rarely do I leave my lake, but as our pact has been sealed, meet me by the green gate. You have found your guide among the Witchwood's creatures. Now it's only a matter of finding the green gate.
You're also looking for the green gate?
The lakeside lair is empty. The Rusalka is gone.
Rusalka is gone for now. Remove the Rusalka.
Hey, eyes watch from the darkness waiting. Find your way. 5.
Go to sleep, little baby.
I'm not good at this game.
Go to sleep, you little baby.
You wander the paths, certain you're getting closer to finding your way, but you're not there yet. Here's another crown. And lose a blue.
Gee, I have not heard anything about them pulling HBO Max, but I do know that they are... All the stuff that was on Discovery Plus is getting absorbed into HBO, but I also know that HBO Max is losing a whole bunch of stuff, so...
I'm going to spend this to go 1, 2, and 1 because of the snake.
Snake. It's me.
You are in the cemetery.
Did it
Where I'm going.
Use my freaking...
I don't know where I'm going.
There's so many things to explore.
Don't know where the green gate is right now, but it needs to show up in the moment.
So here's the thing. I think there's several places it could be.
Do you think it's down in the...
I think that's the thing, because you need the maps to do so many of these things. I think you have to successfully do all of the things in one of the mazes to find the green gate. So either the reeds or the thing, the warriors thing down here, or do one of the, like, there's also places to
I do the place that you're at, like the morning shrine or...
Right, like some of these shrines and stuff, you have to find the right thing to put in there. One of these things, completing one of these things that none of us can seem to do, is going to open this last thing.
I think the morning shrine with that golden knife is a good combination.
Yeah, but I need the knife. I can't give it up.
I know. No, I don't think you give it up. I think you just use it to open up the gate.
No. Guess I'll just check out the burial grounds then.
You're alone among the old graves, but you can't shake the feeling of being watched. No one raised in Witchwood ignores such feelings. Something's here with you. Would you like to cast a spell of protection or spend a night on the burial ground?
Great. I don't have anything, so we're just gonna spend a night on the burial grounds. Instinct tells you this is a bad idea.
Do it anyway. Do it anyways.
Ooh, do it.
You won't.
Fucking do it.
No balls.
Do it. Look, you're a big badass bitch with a scar on her lip. This
And
is
you have the golden
basically
knife.
you.
You have the golden knife and the rooster. You have hey. Come on.
I can just end my turn.
Do it.
It's a game.
Do it.
Witchwood. As soon as night falls, you know you're not alone. You stand
Zach.
up, ready to fight, but it's too late. Something pounces on you and sharp fangs bite into your shoulder.
Oh no, I'm gonna
It's
die.
Derek's daughter. Or son.
Yeah, he's dead now because of you, Megan. Looking for a 6. 3, 4, 5, and a success. That's 3.
It's pretty good.
It's strong and fast, but you manage to break its grip before it inflicts any grievous wounds. It scuttles back into the darkness, never giving you a chance to get a good look at it. Here's a crown. Lose a strength.
Can
Your
I do
turn
things before
is-
my turn ends? Like,
Yeah,
can
if
I-
you want to
Yeah.
do your item
Okay,
stuff, you can do
I
whatever.
can't do this, but I am going to
Spend a crown.
Spend a crown.
To improve your smarts.
do this and to bring this back down.
You can do it again.
Want to spend another crown and do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, hello. Strange whispers resound through the forest. The green gate has been opened. Dwellers of the wood, curious to see the outcome of your struggle. I thought we were doing a high five.
With this hand?
I didn't. I was just reacting. See the outcome of your struggles.
Bye, Bill.
Subtly guide travelers to this place once forbidden. All is set. You can now travel to a new destination from Path Forest Trail and Path Hearthfire. I don't know where those are, but
These two.
okay.
Of course, of course, of course! So mad.
Path for.
The Green Gate.
So you can travel there from there or there.
There,
Oh
yeah.
fuck yeah, I can do that. Hearthfire, please. Visit the path Hearthfire? Yes, please. A path leading to Hearthfire, safe as they come. Green Gate, please. A man raises his bow as he sees you, but soon realizes you're not what he's looking for. Leave me be and I'll let you pass, he says. Leave me to my hunt. A poacher in the Witchwood? The powers that watch over the forest don't look kindly on poaching, and once angered, they tend not to differentiate between trespassers and harmless travelers. This man is a danger to all of you. Who is he? What does he want? Leave him be. Who is he? What does he want? This is fucking ridiculous. Your kind tries to live in harmony with the monsters. Says the strange hunter. We don't, and so I hunt. I'm not your enemy, and I hope that one day you too will release yourself from the monster's shackles.
Gonna leave him be or chase him away? Soothon got some money. Use that summer wreath to just bop him over the head.
Yeah.
Chase him away. With music. Use the broom to chase him away.
That's what I'm thinking. Get. Yeah, chase him away. I want to see if this works.
You were well armed.
Oof, that doesn't seem good.
You can try it.
No, not if it says you're well armed.
My skills are dog shit.
Which one of these would I use as a weapon?
This one. Obviously. That's not a weapon, it's an animal. Monster.
It's not even a weapon, it's a ritual. They probably will say weapon on them if they're a weapon.
Ancient. Weapon. Gold. I have a
It
weapon.
says weapon.
I have a weapon.
Trust your skills. Come on, you're rolling well.
Yeah, but not.
You get 2.
7 is still 2. I don't think I'm going to get rid of a poacher with 7.
You might. You might fed him up enough.
You are such a terrible influence.
You're well armed.
I can't get out of the fucking woods.
Lost in the woods.
I spent the last 4 turns in the same spot.
Yeah, well, you all pushed me to get bit by something, so.
You still won the fight.
Fuck. I mean, I don't really have a choice, so I'm going to trust in my skills.
You got this.
You know you can exit out of it and choose just not to do it.
Huh?
There's an X up in the corner. You don't have to do this.
What are the other options? Pay him 4, just leave him be.
Or leave him be.
If I leave him be, the woods might just get angry.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, I could use my other skills,
Maybe.
or it might get me lost in the woods. But lost in the woods, you were rolling blues and greens. I'm gonna leave him be. I don't have any way to get rid of him. Good, let's go our separate ways, says the stranger. Lead me to my hunt. And so you do. You reach your destination undisturbed sooner than you expected.
You sound like the traitor in 7 Days to Die, by the way.
Yeah, good. Place your character in 302. You can visit another point of interest in the area. There aren't any other points of interest in the
Yeah, there are. The Green
The
Gate.
Green Gate.
Oh, okay, well.
Do you want to visit the Green Gate?
Yeah, fucking do
I'm
it.
very upset right now.
The Green Gate. 2 great oaks flanked a path you haven't trodden before. You are not foolish enough to attempt to walk it without being prepared. Oh, my guide is waiting. Let's begin. Yes, my guide is waiting. Let's begin. There's no stopping it now. It is time! As you pass the Green Gate, you feel free. You're close to your goal. Soon the burdens of your life will be lifted and you'll be able to forge your own fate. I should have brought a weapon. You look at the unfamiliar forest with the sheer fascination. Every strange sound or unknown plant draws your attention. The Rizalka notices. Tell me, she asks, if you could find a new life in these woods among my kin, would you leave your old life behind? Your place is among your people. No, they want me to marry this fucking asshole. Just consider it. Freedom. That's what you want. The dwellers of the wood are the epitome of freedom. No, it's impossible to join them. It must be some kind of trick. You refuse, but the seed is planted. Exhaust one of your perps. That is unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, well, at least you weren't all the way down.
Find my way.
Even if I was, I had a broom. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3.
3!
You're out. You did it.
That's only 7. That's not 8.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you're right.
2! Yay! Better than 1.
Finally, by a combination of wit and experience, you managed to find your way again. Try not to get waylaid this time.
Shroud of the Fields.
You pass by a group of revelers traveling between villages. Come join us, someone exclaims as they dance on the forest path.
There's no time.
Bless. You poor thing.
We're going to the fields.
To find that fucking thing. On ordinary days, it's unusual to find the path to the fields empty, but in times of celebration, a fieldwork's not on anyone's mind. You notice something gleaming white in the ditch. Would you like to examine the gleaming thing or gather some grain?
Gather some grain.
Can't use your sickle to gather grain?
You think I should be able to.
4.
1.
Well, can't be that hard to gather grain.
The field is full of stinging nettles, and somehow, despite the late hour, the sun is blinding. You come out aching, your hands grasping only straw.
Just kidding.
Great. I'm going to turn it back in here.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
rough stuff.
Still
Hey,
playing.
look! The thing's still in the ditch. It's an offering of some sort, placed in the ditch. Some eggs and a candle lie on the piece of cloth. Too big for them. Something's missing. Complete the offering. What do you know about field offerings? Interesting.
I mean, I have this.
You do have the sickle. You can look it up.
Wrong thing.
5.
2.
An offering in the ditch, eggs. You remember. It's to be an incomplete gift for a field spirit. Usually, it would also involve a live animal, such as a rooster or a toad. Whoever began this one never had a chance to finish it. You do have a live animal. Yeah, dude.
I have a rooster.
What? It's not what you need. The field spirits respond well to offerings of crows, toads, and roosters. Jesus.
I have a rooster.
You want to trade?
I traded for you. I take the serpent.
You got a snake?
Snake. Alright. Path to back home. Yes. Yep. Found a crow.
A crow hops on the path looking at you with curiosity.
You're so cute, but I don't have time.
Oh! A startled deer runs away as you approach, thick vegetation slowing it down.
Bye!
Jesus.
God, I can't
Megan,
do
the animals love you.
anything. They really do.
Would you like to go to the shrine?
No, I just it.
No, you don't want to go back to the burial grounds?
No,
oh,
my
I
turn.
see. I understand.
There. Do your freaking thing.
I will. Stand still. Stay silent. The Rizalka raises her pale hand. Laughter resounds. The sound of drums follows. A strange procession passes by close. Creatures almost human and monstrous alike. They don't notice you, yet you must hide, says your guide. I cannot guarantee your safety. I do not have a charm.
So you can try to sneak past him?
I'm gonna have to. When you stay on the same tile, you may refresh one. Okay. Here we go. Looking for an 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 2. Driven by a compulsion stronger than your survival instinct, you rise and walk toward the procession. Strange things welcome you among them. The drum beat drowns out your thoughts. I kind of feel like this is a good thing. Or not. You know, whatever.
Rumors travel fast. The path to Green Gate could not stay secret. Not only the villagers talk about it, but the forest itself does as well. Dwellers of the wood curious to see the outcome of your struggles.
Does that mean I can just go there now?
Yeah.
You can now travel to a new destination from Path Forest Trail and Path Hearthfire.
But I'm nowhere near that.
No, it's all up there.
Yep, that's where I'm heading to.
Well, then I'm gonna discard my Nightshade to exhaust this to move to any revealed space.
Dang.
What the fuck?
What is Nightshade? What the
A
hell?
whole fucking broom that takes 3!
But I have to discard it. That's all you get to always do.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go to Green Gate.
Disgusting. You look into the unfamiliar darkness. You're not foolish enough to attempt entering it before you're ready, but you watch, listen, and even smell to prepare yourself even a tiny bit more. The forest doesn't welcome you, but you feel it watches you with equal curiosity. Return when the time is right. You can get to knock all your things down.
Yeah.
A gaggle of young men stumbles along the path.
Fuck it, let's
They're
drink.
drunk.
Hey, Mead!
Go back to the witch.
Get her drunk!
Got more nightshade? You don't smell. You don't recall much of that night, but for sure it was free of all worries. You miraculously wake up near your destination. 305, which is. Oh. Okay. Is it broken? You can move on and go to the green gate. A toad walks along the path. You've heard they've helped in many smells of ritual. You ignore the toad. No time for distractions. Throwing shit.
Yes.
You are armed. Time to begin. As you pass the gate, you feel something, as if a great burden is lifted from your shoulders. It is your Is it your certainty of victory? Must be. The flower awaits, and with it, your dreams. Get the fuck out of here. Someone's sitting on a log, waiting for you to approach. It's the mother. Her form flickers and blurs at the edges. You feel sure she's not really there. So that's it. You're finally losing your mind. Care for a word of advice? She asks.
She's the one that blessed my knife. I'll listen to her advice. Why not?
Looking for a 7.
You're not gonna roll all? Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Get you 1. Her eyes are hollow. Her words reveal terrible secrets you will only half remember. You open your eyes. Weren't they open before? You're sitting, your back against a tree, right where you saw the witch. You jump back to your feet, startled. Was that a dream? Impossible. Only the flower can bring back dreams. Lose a blue.
It has to be.
Okay.
Why would you not lose the woman? I don't
Leave me alone!
Okay.
Let me play my own game!
Your turn ends. Okay.
And you're not moving, so you get another one.
Fantastic. You walk up to them, and strange hands take yours. They lead you to a meadow lit by a bonfire of ghostly flame. Dance!
Her now.
Says many voices. Dance with us! There's no sign of the Rusalka. Your head feels light. You don't want to dance. Or do you? Keep your head clear. Concentrate on your goal. The flower's so close. No! It's not what you want. Break free. Well, I'm definitely rolling the blue. Oh, sorry. Alright. 3, 4, 5 is 3 victories. They laugh and try to keep you in their circle, but you find an opening and dash past. They don't follow, lost in their revelry. Fuck off!
I can't go to the green gate.
No, you cannot,
I
because you don't have your
my
stuff.
Thing.
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna go to the maiden.
Sure. She wants toads?
She does want toads.
Nope.
You're in 305 already.
am I 305?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're already here.
You can move 2 if you can move 2. So you could come here, back to where you started.
Yeah, but I can't get to the old lady that wants the.
That is correct.
No. Maybe the forest person wants the talisman or the serpent.
You have so many things now. You reach a clearing surrounded by an impenetrable thicket. There he waits, ancient beyond measure, the guardian of the forest. He says nothing, waiting for you to speak. What is your gift? I think there's a bunch of stuff that he wants. Your gift is rejected. Less of it gestures at the glade around you. Ritual items and ancient things are strewn around, half claimed by moss.
Huh?
I think the snake. You walk the forgotten paths, doing your best to remain undetected. How do you know where to go? Is it some strange instinct, or is it the half-imagined tug from your weapon that you sense each time the path splits? It would seem the enchantment is guiding you towards your goal. Would you like to concentrate on stealth or follow the subtle guidance?
Follow the subtle guidance.
Sure. 7 gets you 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. The enchantment's pull is ever subtle, but you still manage to follow it as it draws you deeper and deeper into the forest's heart. But you have not gone unnoticed. You're nearly certain something's following you. You've survived much, tomorrow's bride, the Rusalka says. Or perhaps not a bride after all. But do you hear? The celebrations are not over, and my kin are on their way here. Come, follow me on that last stretch. Destiny awaits. Yes, the drums you left behind sound closer and closer. Move, lest their allure return. Concentrate, you will not be controlled again. Move fast.
Or you can concentrate.
And, yeah, I mean, yeah. But how many to use?
Well, you get 2 back every single time.
Yeah, that's true.
So why would you not roll 2?
What if there's another challenge?
I don't think I've
The
seen
end-
any that do
yeah.
challenges back to back like that.
Seven, 8, 4.
Nice.
It takes all your willpower to walk away from the promises that the drum beat carries. Still, you walk slowly and keep casting glances back. This is it. You walk the last path, alone. You walk through the fern grove, knee-deep in the green. Many eyes watch you from the forest shadows, but you pay them no heed. You've already proven yourself. In the center of the grove, the fern flower burns with magical light. You take it into your hand. No, I don't. I don't touch it. No will but your own will decide your fate. With all the dwellers of the woods as your witnesses, you claim the rule over your own fate. The flowers glow dims, and you know it is done. You are free. Damn it. Yes! Is it gonna talk?
No.
The midsummer rites are over. The bonfire ashes are cold. The folk have returned to their usual lives, preparing for another harvest. But this year, a story was born. A story of a girl who, in search of her freedom, ventured into the darkest woods, and returned holding the fern flower in her hand. Her kin relented. She was no longer to be a bride until she herself wished. Her destiny, now and forever, of her own choosing. But it was not the only story that was born in those days. There were others. A story of a woman who believed the fern flower can restore her dreams. In her failure, she found the determination to keep searching, because after all, why wouldn't there be another way? A story of a young warrior who wished to prove himself brave. As he returned empty-handed but alive, many called him a fool, but all carried him brave. People love a good story. There was much rejoicing that this year's rites provided a new one. Only the witches didn't share the overall joy. They felt their wards and protective circles weakening in the days that followed. They felt the heart of the Witchwood beating stronger, and they were worried. It seems the crone suspected what transpired, but refused to share that suspicion. Instead, she looked to the horizon with hope, waiting for a sign of flame.
Okay, well now I want to play it again to figure out what the hell the crone knew.
Well, there you go. That is one possible ending to Witchwood. But based on that, I think I would have gotten a different story if I would have done one of the more...
If you would have done a different...
Because the Rusalka is an evil being. Mm-hmm. If I would have went to, her first, or maybe even the young witch, it would have been different. So I think it's very... I mean, I think there are just so many options. The way that these sort of trees branch, the story trees. Another great Destiny scenario, and I did actually win this one, and my son didn't die. I didn't have to get married.
What did you need? What did you need?
What was your goal?
Secure the help of a Witchwood creature by doing its bidding.
That's what mine was.
What was the other one that you could do?
Find a weapon that carries an enchantment. And a
so
witch
what
wound
I
to put a
was
spell.
doing.
Yeah.
Mine said my purple said the exact same thing. Secure the help of a Witchwood creature by doing his bidding.
What was your other one?
Find and awaken a shrine, then bring a spirit item to bind it.
Yeah, that was my other one.
So they're kind of all...
Kind of forces you to...
But they're so, like, I'm so curious as to what this guy wanted.
Yeah. I had a little bit of everything, but not...
I bet. Something like this. He was all about the nature over there.
Should give him the sunflower.
Sunflower, perhaps, yeah.
Alright, yeah. So that is Rich. That was Witchwood.
It'll be Gamefound on next Tuesday, the 25th. You can go check out the Gamefound page right now. Go to gamefound.com and then just search for Witchwood. I also just Googled Destinies Witchwood, and I think it was like the first option that came up. But yes, you can back this on Gamefound next Tuesday.
I think any game that makes me want to play it again, so I know what else happens within the thing, is very good.
Also, keep an eye out. Bree was in here earlier. She said that the Myth and Folklore expansion to Destinies will be restocked in 2 weeks. Yeah. So if you don't have Destinies, you can go get it and get a couple of expansions that are out now. You can also get a reprint of Destinies with Witchwood if you back the Gamefound. You're just going to be waiting longer to play Destinies.
Yeah. If you like Destinies, you're going to love Witchwood. Like, we got to play through just one scenario, but it took us a full 2-3 hours almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one was a long one.
Yeah.
Like, can't say enough good things about both Destinies and Lucky Duck in general. Not to mention these components are fucking good.
Yeah. And these are we were playing with a mix of both the original components so we just have one of the Witchwood scenarios that we just played through, but these are just the beta components, and they're almost as nice as the base stuff. We are going to be playing more Destinies in the coming weeks. So once Spook Month is over, we're going to go back to Charterstone to finish that up. And then as soon as we're done with Charterstone, we're going to start doing our Monday Legacies. There's going to be Destiny scenarios. So that'll be fun.
My guess is that it'll probably be right around the first of the year when we get into Destinies.
I imagine that, so right now, because we're going back and forth between Curse of Strahd and our Legacy games, that we might finish Charterstone before I take our end of the year break. So 2023 is looking for Destinies. So...
And based on the number of scenarios, since we're going to have the base game and 2+ expansions, it may be like Curse of Strahd, Destinies, like for the whole year.
Long time.
Well, depending on how long Curse of Strahd lasts, but yeah.
So, yes, Wednesday, probably Betrayal at House on the Hill. Probably. And then more Spook games.
I will not be here Friday.
So maybe Phasmo on Friday. But then Monday, back to Curse of Strahd, Chapter 6. And we're doing back-to-back Mondays of Curse of Strahd. So next Monday and the Monday after for Halloween, we're going to be playing Curse of Strahd.
And Halloween, probably in costume.
Definitely
in costume. Megan's the only one that doesn't have her costume together now.
It is true.
So yeah, join us for Curse of Strahd. Catch up on Curse of Strahd. Watch... I would say at least the last chapter before Monday. But yeah, go to our YouTube, watch Curse of Strahd. We're going to be throwing tonight's episode, Destinies Witchwood, we're going to be throwing up on YouTube probably tomorrow. So if you missed it, Eclectic Camel, you can watch it on YouTube tomorrow.
Eclectic Camel.
Subbing on YouTube is free, so go sub to our YouTube. You can get notifications when we make posts, our videos public.
Which is not often.
Yes,
Well,
it's the important stuff.
We're putting all of Curse of Strahd up there.
Yeah.
We're putting any Kickstarter videos up there, which, speaking of, we still have another one we need to film
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
very soon. So there'll be lots of cool stuff coming up still. But thank you guys for 4 great years. I can't believe we're going to year 5 already. So
Wow.
We are 20 away from 1600? 26.
26.
We lost a person.
We're 26 people away from 1600. So, if you're new, hit that follow button. Tell your friends to hit the follow button.
Come watch the shit post of the internet.
That's true.
What was it? What did somebody say earlier? 4 years of this bullshit.
4 years of this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go raid our friends, Unruly Cats.
Yay.
They are playing Hooked on You, which, if you don't know what that is, it is a Dead by Daylight dating simulator.
What?
I'm
Dead-
also confused.
That's
do you-
hilarious.
Do you know what Dead by Daylight is?
No.
Yes.
So
Yes,
Dead
you
by
do.
Daylight is you have a group of survivors. You're going around trying
You played
to
it for a while.
Played it.
Yeah. So it's called Hooked on You. So we're gonna go raid them. But we'll be back here on Wednesday.
Ooh, jump into the Discord. Become part of our community because it sounds like there's some D&D games ramping up.
Yep.
Yeah, join the Discord. Check out our D&D little forum there. As Curse of Strahd. You can tell us how great Curse of Strahd is.
But only tell Derek how good it is. Don't tell him anything negative.
I mean, you can tell me negative stuff, but I'm playing to have fun for me and everybody else. So if your comment ruins the fun, I'm just gonna ignore it.
But we love you guys. Have an amazing middle of your week, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.
Love each other. We're happy to peace.
Bye.